Right, so I hope you'll join in. I hope you're enjoying the, you know, we'll have a little bit of fun as well. And we got some quests lined up. Well, one. Hang on. Oh, right, I've got to put that. Right, I put that down there. I'll put it down there for a minute. If I need to just shift it up, see what it is, I'll shift it up. All right, I'm trying to get myself in the middle of the camera as well. So yeah, journal. So we haven't really. I can't find a quest at the moment. Seems like I can't find. You know, the only other one is this one, which, if I track it. Hello there, what's that? GGC Clips. Hello, GGC Clips. GGC Clips. How are you, GGC? You all right? Have you tried
There's a big update that's dropping for Crimson.
Yeah, I've just it's already downloaded GGC. Yeah. I noticed there's yet another one, another fantastic update again from Crimson Desert. Once again, they just keep doing good stuff for us. So I don't know. What can I say about the way they've responded? They've done a tremendous job. Avowed has done some patches and fixed some of the problems. You know, I think most of them. So hopefully this will be all right. So yeah, it doesn't really show me where this is, but it's probably somewhere, you know, in a different universe. So we won't be doing that, but we'll try and do that. Now this one here, which is the one we're doing at the moment, again, it doesn't show me where that is. It doesn't say, you know, press this button to go on, look on the map. It's a bit odd because most games do that. So we've got to go over there into this new area, which is Fior mes Ivérno. So that's where we're going. So a completely new area. Apparently it's the Emerald Stair area. Okay, so you know, some over there, but not very much. So we came across. That's it. We came across here. You know, this is the entry gate. There's supposed to be a bridge across the two, but apparently there's a loading screen in between. Seems to be the thing these days, isn't it? All right, so right, so I think I'm going to start now. So. Partners! Hello, welcome to PlayStation 5 Avowed RPG. You know, it's got, I don't know, you know, kind of an, you know, a good kind of average score. You know, like a, you know, I don't know, I can't remember, 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. It's not too bad. You know, I'm not too bad. You know, the combat I think is good fun. Now, since last time, I just fill you in with a couple of details, but we are going to be doing this particular one, the Animancy Method, which I think continues on. And you noticed, I think last time when we saw, you know, we looked on this quest, it had 3 skulls on it. So therefore, you know, it's gonna prove very hard to do. But I did a couple of upgrades. I managed to pick up a few of the things with the stuff that I collected and what was in my box. I managed to upgrade some stuff. Alright, so I'll show you what it is. So I managed to do the wand a little bit. Okay, I think there's once up on the wand, so we've got this up a bit. The quarterstaff I ordered because I didn't realise how much damage that does. So we could always use that one and bash their heads in, can't we? This one I also upgraded because that's something that I might use as an absolute emergency, although whether I'll think of it in time. I'm not sure if I was able to do this. Crafted a few potions and things. Managed to do you know, better damage reduction as well, so managed to get an increase on that. I've changed to this one here. Okay, for the greaves, so the incoming fire, frost and shock damage, and this one here is doing parry and 20% extra max stamina, but it looks like that, and it looks like that one looks like that, so it doesn't look quite so metally. Okay, so it's kind of doing 2 things. Alright, and then I put this one on, which does plus 10 damage reduction against Kith and minus 10 against other sources. Alright, may not quite be so good. Drinking a potion clears all your accumulations. So I could switch that. What have I got here? I've got 3. Oh well, I may as well keep that on then. So I've got 3 of these things. So yeah, so I've got these. So I've got these on again. You know, more resistance to fire and frost. So that's kind of stuff that I've done. You know, I've got some potions and stuff. You know, I've got loads of essence ones, and these are all stuff we can carry, which apparently don't weigh anything. So that's what we've got going today. Hope you enjoy it. Apparently there's you know, somebody wants to ask me a question in the menu, so we managed to do this one. Managed to talk to the lady at the end, and we're on our way out now to Fior mes Ivérno. So let's just toddle off. And if you're wondering what we look like, you know, it's the sad, you know, the guy who doesn't like looking at anybody. And like, yeah, looking left, he looks right, he looks right again like he would before crossing the road. So let's shuffle off. Get the old book in the old wand. We're a kind of a booky wandy person. Now, you know, it's a big spread that, isn't it? Oh yeah, should be doing more damage now. You know, it has a tremendous radius apparently. Which is a thing they have in multiplayer games.
We got 'em all.
Yeah. Which, you know, they were thinking of doing it, and then they changed their minds due to Microsoft, you know, thinking they could do it, and then I think people were going off of those games then, so they decided, you know, maybe we won't do that then, that might upset too many people. Yeah, Speed didn't think of that the first time.
Coming in hot.
It's coming in hot. Oh, there's a nice chest there. Okay, a common sword, which is pretty common. Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. They all seem to pick different things, don't they? And there's a book there. Let's start with a reading. So I've had these dreams lately. I've tried talking to the others. They think I'm insane. I'm not. There is something in the earth, in the island. I've spoken to animancers, watchers and priests. No one understood. I have felt it. When no God answered my prayers, when I was without a single mercy, I felt it, the radiating heat of packed dirt and the cooling kiss of the wind. I'm not their champion, I'm not even the first to know them. I am an ant before the awe of infinity. Something is coming. 6 times I will be with them when it happens, the tiniest margin, closer to divinity. It's hard to follow, isn't it? seems to talk in rhythm, rhymes, and I don't know, I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll just go carefully in, but yeah, I don't think there's anything else. It's creeping about like some kind of creep. Right, so which way do we go then? Down into the valley beyond. Oh, no, that wasn't. Oh no, it's not the jaded voice. So I don't know. If anybody's watching, is anybody watching? Oh yeah, GGC. Yeah, if you could let me know if the background noises are too loud. Because why did I turn the speaker off on here, so that sound wouldn't come out the speakers? I think that's a lot of sound you were hearing in the background. I'm wondering what is that awful sound? And I think it's coming through the speaker. So I've turned the speaker, you know, because some of the sound comes out the speaker, but of course it's near the microphone. So I think that's making excess noise. So let me know if the balance is about right. You know, me talking, them talking, and the background whiny music, which I'm going to say is whiny as anything. It's almost annoying me as much as Elden Ring, which I found a very whiny thing that was irritating. Although there's not much to the music, it's not exactly rousing, is it? It's just like a gentle tickle in the background.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. But, yeah. So,
I've never seen Emerald Stair like this.
Yeah, I don't want to...
It's usually so nice.
So I'll just test it now. So I'm using the wand mainly because it doesn't use any you know, it uses... Does it use magicka? Yeah, it doesn't use any magicka or anything else. So dare I interact with the Adra Waystones, because so far I don't understand a word of it. I think they're just trying to confuse us. Oh, I see, I could have done a camp. Oh, I don't want to do a camp. So I'm going to do a save first of all. You got to saves these days, haven't you? What with the unreliability of things. Now I'll be creeping as I go. Shouldn't go charging headlong into new territory. There's no sign of fear on my face at all. So I hope you enjoy it. Oh no, not the... Yeah, I must admit there's a ton of bears in this game, isn't there? It's like... It's equivalent of bear country. I'm deeply... I think it's just too many of them. I'm just going to wander along here. Just to see what's going on. Also, let's have a look over there. What is that over there? Okay, it's a clifftop sinkhole. Well, let's progress, shall we? Looks like it's going to go round to the sinkhole. What shall I do? Shall I go up there, or shall I go left? It's kind of in between the two, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm sinking in the seat. But the camera just changes position every time I turn it on. It seems to do a different change. It's like turned it on this morning. It was like, it was way over there somewhere. Sorry, over there. So I don't know what that camera does. This is the only option you have, and we're stuck with it. Trust them to do the cheapest, crappiest thing you can possibly think of. But that's the way they are these days, isn't it? Cheap, trash. Laden trash. I think I just come up here. I've already gone round a complete circle. Right, it's the farm. Did I just take? I hope I didn't take that. But I don't know why I keep pressing the down on the D-pad there. Oh, I thought it was a creature then. So I'm just looking around because there's lots of hidden secrets and things. Gotta have a good look around, haven't you? Eh? That's what it's all about. There's something in there? No. Oh, that doesn't look good, does it? I'm a little bit worried about that. If I do that, what will happen? Can I interact with that? Looks like it's going to blast us if we step into the water, doesn't it? What's that up there?
As if people weren't hungry enough.
Oh, it's a farmer. Right, hang on, let's just see where I am on the map, just make sure I'm progressing. Right, okay, but I'm not sure about all this area here. It's looking a little bit worrisome. What all these purple lights are.
Why is it somehow worse when the revenants aren't trying to kill you?
Alright, I'll be with you in a minute. Alright, let's go up to the farm, and it's a skeletal creature there, isn't it? It could be a nice skeleton, I very much doubt it.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return the smile of the harvest.
So what are they like? They seem like, stuff from... Do you get the feeling?
A godlike in
Copied a bit of the
Emerald
Elder Scrolls.
Well,
like the Spriggans. Although I wouldn't accuse them of doing that. Do you mind if I take that? Thank you. Is there any point doing this? I mean, usually... Oh, we didn't want to destroy that one. That was a dodgy one, that one. Alright. Oh yeah, they've got this terrible infection. I'll put my weapons away a minute.
I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
In Beatrice? Oh, so much for a cup of tea. Right, excuse me?
Beatrice, you know, the one with her viscera on display? As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
So you're using the undead for labour, are you? Living farmlands must give you less trouble. Yeah, I just
what am I supposed
reiterate.
to do? Just let them decompose. Reanimated
Yes.
corpses are the future of manual labor. Cost-effective, low maintenance, and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it.
Because she's
Would you
infected.
be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
Sorry? I'll tell you what, that doesn't belong there. Are you kidding me? She's your revenant?
I've had my hands in her all day. What I need is a fresh perspective.
Fresh
If
handle.
Beatrice ate something that disagreed with her, the least I can do is keep it from spreading to the rest of the flock.
Yeah, it's called fungus.
Make sure you wash your hands after this. Huh. It's like
Mind if
cleaning
I
a deer
fly-
carcass. If it
Wow,
was
that's like something
rotting,
from Fallout,
it
doesn't
smelled
it?
like Kai after his morning run.
So, which one? So, I better, better look on the old quest now, because there's probably a quest for that now, isn't it? No, okay. So, who? So that's Marius. That's nobody. So, is it a certain one of these? He's not really telling me, is it? Doing a good job. He's doing a good job. So it doesn't look as though there's any. He's not pointing. He's not showing me. So thanks for opening the gate and showing me the way. But I presume it's in here. Still no torch, by the way. Dare I bother with doing this? I mean, usually you can see when there's something in there, so I don't know why I hit them, to be honest. I'm getting bored of hitting them. At least in Crimson Desert I can hit loads of stuff and get something for it. But, yeah, I'm not complaining though. Well, alright, a little bit. Finally, something to pick up. I'll tell you what, I'll put away the old book. Don't stop getting in my way. I tell you, these followers don't have to get in the way. You can see why some people don't have followers, can't you? Christ. They do kind of get in the way. They don't seem to want to stand still. Sometimes want to wander off, don't they? Oh, there's a lockbox there. Yeah, it's all common stuff, isn't it? When are we going to get some decent stuff? That's what I want to know. But there's a note here. That could be it. Silvo is acting up again. Not that I'm surprised. He was my first raising, so he's bound to be unstable. How do I prove that undead labour is the future of agriculture when my best example is a violent corpse? I should build more safeguards into their collars or invest in louder bells. Yeah, that's probably what the all the rich people have got in store for us for another time. Guess face it, that's all they seem to care about.
Points.
Is replacing humans. Hello there, Neptune. What do points make? Prizes. Yes. Okay, Neptune's game. Nice to see you, Neptune. How are you? Hope you're well. We got GGC in as well. I don't know if he's still watching, but hopefully. Okay, don't forget to hit those like buttons as well. Right, it doesn't say that I've got to go anywhere. It just says she seemed to want me to do something with somebody, but I can't seem to do something with anybody.
Getting
So
my
I'll talk to her
Starlink
again.
set up next week.
Getting your Starlink set
Find
up.
anything interesting?
Wow. Did I reach it? Who's Beatrice? It looks like they must have ate some spoiled crops, but I didn't go into anybody.
Aha! So their blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising.
That's right.
That confirms one of my theories.
I thought straight away.
Not only is the dream scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting Animancy,
Shame.
unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural.
You could say that was a pretty pointless quest, that, wasn't it? I didn't do anything, and I got a reward for it. Okay, right, well, I dug for a load of corpses, obviously. I thought everyone did.
Not really.
I didn't.
But that's all right. You and I have something in common.
What, plague? What's with all the equipment around the farms anyway? Why are they purple?
We're animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what happens is what we do. You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy of souls. We channel this energy into our fields. And that's why Emerald Stair is the breadbasket of the living lands.
There's something poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities.
You could say that, yeah, you could say that. I could say, channeling souls into your crops is unconventional but brilliant. Your farm depends on forces you can't control, and that's madness. Yeah, I'm going to say that one. Although, do you think it could be the dream screw? I'll see what she thinks.
Giata thinks so, and I trust Giata.
Right, okay.
Traditional farms
Where is
depend
he?
on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different. Animancy can change the world, but it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't
Yeah,
understand.
it's a bit like AI, isn't it? I wanted this to do with AI, like Animancy, could do AI, it could be a reference to AI. Anyway, we'll talk later.
Come
What
back
a
soon.
cheap 350 quid that was. Well, I wondered about. I didn't do anything, and then she rewarded me for it. That's got to be the best quest so far, or the worst, depending on your outlook. We could be hovering on the worst there. It could be, it could be that one of these is something I can react to. So I'll go around blindly and just see if there's possible. But they didn't give me like a quest marker for if I chat to that particular person. So real well worked out quest, that one. So I've got to kind of go in that general direction. Okay. So I don't see anything of great interest here. Apart from that nice view over there. Doesn't look too bad, this game, does it? I wonder what time is it? Does it say the time in this game? Or they couldn't afford to put that on the screen, because they'd have to do some kind
I'm
of...
still here.
You're still here. Hello, Gigi's there. I was wondering if you're still here. So it could be this was the
How am I
person.
supposed to live like this?
That's Josep. Well, I'd love to go to Josep, but there's a chest here waiting for me. Which is far more important. A vessel bone. Something to do with enchanting, is it? Right, is there anything here? If not, well, we'll talk to this person. Right, how do you jump? Hang on, wrong one there. Right, jump, that's it. Yeah, that's right, different buttons, different games. Right, hello there. Josep, Avowed. Oh, got used to pressing E,
When
you
you
see.
bring up your mini-map, it has the date, time, everything.
Oh, right,
You
okay.
wouldn't happen to be an Animancer.
Well, yeah. I could lie and say, I don't know, have I? Revenant essence all smells of heresy. Well, I don't know, have I dabbled? I don't think I dabbled. If so, nobody told me. Well, I may have dabbled due to my arcane scholarship.
God, it's about time somebody like you came along. If I have to chase down one more Revenant, I'll lose my mind.
I've forgotten what Revenant is, to be honest. just shows how all the details escape me. They can't be that fast, can they? What I would, so I'm basing this character on myself. He's a bit tongue-in-cheek. He likes a bit of a laugh. Likes to mess around. Sometimes. Not that it's a serious playthrough. In your defence, I wouldn't want to catch a dead body either. It's not a bad reply though. Didn't think to put bells on them, did you? I'll ask him that.
Of course I have. I'm not stupid. Even I will admit that Elia got a few things right. It wouldn't be so bad if I had any idea where they went. All I'm doing is wearing my shoes out.
Okay. Well, do you want some new shoes? Right, I don't know where they went. We have to contain this before the people panic, he said, expressively.
People? People are used to the damned things wandering around. I'm the one who's panicking here.
I noticed.
If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it.
Okay. So you could appeal to her vanity, so or only she can fix it. It'll work on me. Be honest. What do you do to offend her? Yeah, let's do that one.
She wouldn't push her research far enough. She wasn't willing to take risks.
Whatever you all are doing, it's clearly working wonders so far.
And how's that risk-taking working out for you?
You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something.
Could be
It
other
could even
revenants.
have power over them.
Right, okay. Control in the under. Now I have to know more. Yeah. So, you know, I'm a bit of raise the dead at some point. I'd like to humour him. If that's true, why aren't they swarming? That's a good point. I'm going to ask about that. Now I have to know more.
I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants.
What, are these the
I'd
dead
look
ones?
myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Didn't even know I could do that stuff. So yeah, we want to do that particular one, but it didn't stay there long enough for me to click on it. So, you know, seeing as that's going to be a dodgy one, let's see if there's something more simple. It all depends where it is, of course. This is just a shame it doesn't show it on the old map, isn't it? Oh, it's even further. Okay, right. Well, in that case, we'll do that one then. We'll do that one as our tract. We'll carry on with that one, since that one's first. Oh, it's already. Alright, so we'll carry on with the travel to Fior mes Ivérno. What happens if I do this? I'll tell you what, I'm going to put an electric charge down it.
Egworth and Roth!
No, it didn't do anything. I thought it might electrocute them all. Okay, well, thank you for your info. Anything else? There's nothing else in there. We came in one door and out the other, wasn't it? Was it? I think so. I'll just check. Yeah, I read that, didn't I? Yeah, I think I already did that. Yeah, I think I already did that. Please tell me if I already did that, because my memory's not the greatest. So we found the docks. So we've been down there. That's the trouble. I always forget. You see. Well, we haven't been down that bit.
This is one of the Living Land's main export hubs. Or
Oh no, I just test my skill. Right, that was miles out. Look, I'm pointing to the dot right in the middle there. That should be a bullseye, shouldn't it? Goes above. Maybe it allows for a drop. Is there any point doing these? No. I can see usually it's like a light shining in it, so I think I won't bother with that anymore. Anything else around this area? Seeing as just to explore a bit of this area here, because there's got to be lots of chests and things. Yeah, I can't see anything shiny in there. Oh, I didn't know you could step on them. What a shame that. Somebody pushed me there. Did you push me? Right, I can't see anything in there. Right. Yeah, I didn't see they were trusting. Oh, good morning, Jeffrey. Oh, pleasant surprise. Hello, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Giordano. loves his football and... Sorry, not football. What's the word of it? Jeffrey? Hang on. Put my glasses on. I can't see the difference between what I'm writing. Giordano. So thank you, Jeffrey. Thanks for coming in. Very nice of you to pop in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all doing well. And if there's people watching who aren't interacting, you can always pop in, say hello. If you don't have to, interrogate me or, but as long as you're, civil, even if your name is not civil. So I like a little bit of a laugh sometimes. Please join in and, just have you played this game? Oh, there's a shop here. There's a merchant? Ah. So it could be behind here. So let's go behind here. It's probably the same guy, isn't it? Oh, I know. No, it's not. Somebody completed it, right? So we're in there. May as well open out. I don't know why I do that, but for some reason I got into my head to do that. Hello there. One thing I have noticed is very few, of the lighter people. It always seems to be
a
could
new
be
face.
the kind of people that live in this area.
There may not be much left, but feel free to take a look.
Well, I'm surprised to find anyone selling goods out here.
I suppose that is fair, considering the sorry state of affairs here. Most of what is here is just scrap and forgotten things.
Oh, I'll go back home then. So does any of this actually belong to you?
It certainly does now. Besides, I pay a reasonable sum to Fior for any sales I make. I'm not a parasite. Yes, I am profiting on the side, but surely this is better than everything here being wasted, hmm?
I don't know if I'd say you've got a point. It would be better if you weren't profiting when others are in need.
You expect me to do such a thankless job for nothing? Utter nonsense.
No, I didn't say.
Now, do you wish to see my wares or not?
Alright, show me what you want then. I guarantee it'll be complete. What's that? Awakened Adra? Unique. 1,800. Are you pulling my... Aren't you? Right, any additional weapons I don't really need. So let's see. So we'll keep those for a minute. Common spear. I'm going to break that down. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of breaking down, to be honest, because I don't think that's a wise way to go in this. So I'm going to do that. If you do that, it saves you a lot of effort. So I recommend that. What's that? I've got my items here. So I could do this weapon even more. I'll tell you what is tempting. But I'm going to leave that for something else. Because I would like to do the wand. And that needs talent, you see. So I don't really want... So I want to upgrade the wand and the quarterstaff. And maybe this other stuff. So I won't do that yet. I'll wait until we have the correct resources for the correct things. Right, there's no way in there then. Just a slam shut door, is it? Okay then. Right, thank you very much for nothing really. Right, let's see. What's over here? So I'm just taking it cautiously. I don't want to go, roaring into the tiger's belly. He's obviously guarding. Because it is going to be a strong quest that we're doing. Worth a try, wasn't it? Whoops. I think I've got it so it self interacts. That's because I'm lazy. Right, is there any point? See, the big ones you can't really tell, can you? Oh, hello there. How are you? You're just a standing person, is it? I can't see anything reflected in there. What if I just right, a non-interacting agent, okay. Could be a lot of those. Right, oh, there is somebody up here. I don't know, I'll put away the one, you've got to get it back out again. So. Okay, so I'm trying to take it nice and easy. Right, Lieutenant Sagna.
I don't know who or what you are, and frankly it doesn't matter. Stay out of trouble, and there won't be any problems.
Are you always this friendly?
No. You just got lucky enough to catch me on a good day. So, what do you want?
I hate to think what bad days like. Well, just trying to meet more locals. A chest full of coin would be nice.
Ha! You're in the wrong place. You'll find little of value in what remains of Fior's mercantile district. Obviously, it has seen better days.
Yeah, I can see that. Doesn't seem like the best place to do a docks. It's happened to... What happened to cause it to go into ruins? Yeah, what happened to make it fall into ruins?
Depends on who you ask. For all their supposed knowledge, not even the Animancers know for sure. 40 years ago, this place was a bustling harbor, shipping food to Thirdborn, Paradis, and the occasional smaller settlement. I would know. I was still right here, at this very post.
Right, so I could use my perceptive skills. You don't look old enough to be here that long.
Dwarves live longer, so 40 years isn't that long to us.
Oh,
now,
right.
if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over.
Got no more interactions then?
Hmm?
No, she's run out of lines. Right, come men. Right, there's nothing in there, I can see that. Right, let me wander up here. Because, you know, they leave things for you to climb up, but you're pretty sure there's something at the top of it. There you go. So that's one thing it does right. It does have... Is there any point? Nope. Okay, let's see what's on the roof, shall we? And for some reason it does that. Ah! So see, this is why you see, you come up here, you see. It's because, you know, the nests leave money. But we can get a nice overview of the misty lands. I don't know, what do you think's better? Crimson Desert or this? It's no contest really, isn't it? But it is kind of a different game, you know, this... Hello? I can't seem to... There seems to be a wall here. Oh no, it's because I'm pressing the wrong button to jump. Okay, I'd love to like float down there. Oh, there is something down there, look. Let's drop down. Right, careful there. Right, we'll have one of those for start off. I'll need hundreds of those. A common dagger. Useless. Let's try smashing things with the old staff. Seems we haven't used it much. So we're problem with that? No, there's no interactivity. Or with that. Right, let's pop over here. Whoops. Okay, so nothing much here then. Okay, just an empty dock. Okay, so that was pretty interesting, wasn't it? That's all you get out of this character is... Right, okay, now let's just check where I'm going. So I'm trying to take it easy. I don't want to like jump in at the deep end, otherwise I'll drown probably. Is that the way back or the way forward? It's the way forward. Very tempted to go over the right hand side though. Anybody want me to go the other side?
I don't think it's fair. I didn't do anything wrong. You're probably using me as an example. Pick on the new kid.
Didn't want to talk to me then.
I'll be back out there in no time.
Ah, a note. To my valued friends in Fior mes Ivérno. We expect a large shipment of vegetables from your bountiful farm. Did you not receive the correct payment? Because I counted every coin. Last month I turned a blind eye, but this month I need the food we paid for. Or at least an explanation. Please advise, I would hate for this to sour relations between our people.
Watch.
Okay, mind me, I've already read that one. Don't read it again. Is this some kind of card game? probably something they were thinking of doing, but then they they run out of time. Right, okay, nothing around here. Well, I say we got there. Well, we may have just been up there. Let me just check where I've just been up there. Can I climb up that? Apparently there's some things, there's a bushel in the way, you can't get up it. But you can get up that. And you can get up that. I think I've just been up here. Yeah, I've already been up here. Oh, I haven't already been up. Wait a minute, we haven't already been up here. I'll just go up on top of the roof while they continue. Oh, look at that, what a stroke of luck. See, this is why you must explore every avenue in this, including avenues. I'll climb in through here, take a shortcut. Right, lots going on here. Let's get rid of the staff. Right. Some kind of contraption. God, why don't you just stay still? That's why you don't have followers. Can be a bit annoying, can't it? Right, I'm tempted to take all that. It made a funny noise then. Anybody know what that meant? So I found something. Okay. That's almost interesting, that, wasn't it? It's nice the old parkour. Oh, crikey. Oh, that's one way down. Right, anywhere I haven't been. Right, well, right, in that case, I don't know, which way should I go? Should I go that way around, or should I go that way around? What do you think? Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go over here. Oh, right. Let's go over this side, because there's a large area over there. This could be where I've already been. Well, actually, let's go straight down the middle. He said being deflecting to the right. Right, anything up here? It's got something worth going up. Yeah, you see, I know every trick in the book. You know, Elder Scrolls, taught me well, didn't it? Play that game and play it.
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Right, there's a bear. I say we do it from up here. Let's do it from up here. I don't think it'll go that far. Especially with the wrong weapon. Right, I want you to go down there and destroy him. That's it, that's it. I'll just watch from up here. I don't know if this is doing anything. I think it is actually doing something. Right, there's a Sporling there. Yeah, you sort that out. I'm quite happy up here, thank you. Yeah, I'll put the long road out. You know, I'm not stupid. I'll do something with that one. Probably hit the tree. Well, that's a satisfying effect, isn't it? Because anything climbing up. Right, let's see, a bit of fire. Fireball! Oh, that was a trick, didn't it? That's it, come on, lads. I've got to do all the work. Right, anyway, let's test that theory that you said. You said if you go into here, it tells you the time. GGC, does it tell me the time on here? Not that I doubt you in any way. But usually, when you go into this, it tells you the time, doesn't it? I can't see any time. Why does it always start off with that? I want that one, please. So, yeah. Right, I've got some new stuff. An axe. It's a complete waste of time, isn't it, really? And that. So, I don't know why we go all the way down and get rid of those, but imperative to my survival, apparently. Right, okay. But see, at least that was worth doing, you see. You know, one thing this game's got right. Oh. Ouch. Felt that. So it's turning into night now. Because you're getting used to this UI, you know. I might have to find the camp and wait till daytime. Right, there's something there hovering. I'm a little bit apprehensive. As I can get over this tree, of course. Right, this could be the things we just shot at.
It's got to be the mini-map on screen.
Oh, it was a mini-map. I can't see it on the mini-map either. Yeah, that's odd. They didn't say the time. Probably because they couldn't bother to fit it in because due to the fact they had to rush out. But as I say, I blame Microsoft, you know. They wanted a multiplayer game and they said, oh, right then, since nobody's bothering to buy multiplayer ones, everybody's gone off it. Alright, well, you can have a single player game, but you've got 6 months to get it out. Great. Well, that's how I think it. You know, supposedly things went that way. Right. What if any of these actually can speak? I can't get used to this. Press it to hold, go away. Right. Okay. Yeah, you'll be doing that for the rest of this play until I go out of the area, and then you'll probably just freeze. Like all modern games do. Although I better not tell you the secrets of modern games, have I? Right, am I still going the same way? I am apparently going the same way. I'd love to go over there because, you know, there's a massive farm there. Climb every hillock, forge every bay. But, you know, it's not exactly exciting. Oh, I don't know, there's oh dear, I've brought myself right into the abyss here. Right, let's see how we can do with our newfound weapons and skill. We're doing more damage now. Go on out. Right, there's a bruiser there. They take it to strong one. Right, okay, these are tickers, so it shouldn't take too long. Even they might be able to do that one.
Everybody all right?
Yes, that was just a small diversion, thank goodness. So due to these upgrades, so that's the secret of this game. So I've learned is use always upgrade. I mean, it's general theory for all of them, isn't it? Really. What I'd give for a torch right now. Never like trying to do that one. But yeah, the one thing we haven't got time for a torch. Oh, well, stuff that will have to go out as it is. But you know, I don't want to accuse them of. You know, I blame Microsoft. Again, I blame Microsoft. A bit like Meta and all the others, they ain't got a clue what they're doing, have they? They think they do, but they're just a bunch of idiots. Anyway, that's my take on it. Right, I've got some tongues. It's worth trying, wasn't it? Right, there's something over there. But the chairs are rather blocking it. That's why we have a jump button. Right, some of that. One of these are AI pictures. They seem to be all the rage at the moment. Yeah, severely lacking though, isn't it? In why do you just open it? Why can't we do the latch and open it? Oh, there's a treasure map. There is no place for ours in a living lands gone mad. Once this was a haven of free expression and research, but our voices have been silenced, our defiance stilled, or our colours blended to obscurity. If you still have hope, find and carry my paintbrush. Perhaps you can see where I failed. Painter's regret. And that could be the one in question. So this is a quest item. Same as spoiled by the weird lighting, isn't it? I wonder if that's AI generated. So let's take that one. Oh, now I can see it properly. Okay, well, apparently somebody wants that. Not sure who would want that. Let's have a look at the journal, see if anybody wants that. Right, let's have a look. Found a treasure map in an artist's house in Emerald Stair. I know, I just did it. Examine it and try to deduce where the treasure is hidden. Oh, I see, it's a treasure map. It's not exactly giving us a, you know, a clue as to where the treasure is. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the tiny little cross. So there's a little bridge, a tower, a waterfall with a little lake, and it's at the top of the rock on the angled bit. Is it possible to remember that? I'll tell you what, let's track that, then look at the map to see where it is. Have to be exactly on it. Battle scars. Doesn't seem to be on here. So do I take it this is nothing to do with this area? So if I click that, I just want to look at the map. I don't want to travel. But if it is located, it could be that it's over there. So yeah, it does seem like this is a massive flaw in the game. Is they don't, you know, can't like press. Oh, just show me where that is on the map. At least it could do it on the main one, couldn't it? God, it's got to be exactly on it. Oh no, am I reading that wrong? So it could be that. It could be that. Oh no, that's battle scars. Look for the revenants. That's the Animancy thing. So I can't see it on there, can you? Oh well. So much for doing that one then. Side quests. Look for the revenants. Well, let's go for that one for the moment, since it's the closest. Alright, there could be something behind this, let's close that door. And see, there's going to be something behind here, isn't there? Although it's a bit hard to see with that light. Okay guys, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Apart from that. Okay. It's not the Elder Scrolls, is it? It's not loads to pick up. But, you know, we can't all be geniuses. Right, okay, so, well, I'll tell you what, let's head in this direction towards our target. Let's not, we'd like to open out the map and stuff. Let's go around here a little bit, just to feel my way around. Right, so I'm going to go up here, because obviously there's something up here, isn't there? So, I just said I was going to go the other way, and then I go this way. That's because, you know, there's bound to be something up here, isn't there? Although the rock is slippier than I thought. Yeah, that's definitely a wall of no return there. Okay, so if you get slid off, you know that's not a possibility. Right, anything down there? I mean, there's got to be something along here, hasn't there? Well, it just shows that, you know, not every exploration is going to end up with some good stuff. Okay. But there's bound to be something interesting. I don't think I've ordered.
They still said no.
Gosh,
Oh, right. Oh, hello there. Hello, Delina. Delina? I'll face the front. Anybody got a torch? Delina.
I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Xaurips side?
So there's two people, isn't there? Yeah, someone want to catch me up?
We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available. Until Xaurips came and destroyed it. I spoke to the rangers about it, but they say the Xaurips aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone.
Aren't they?
So there isn't much they can do.
That's odd. Why would Xaurips attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
Well, they seem to attack everyone, so... Well, maybe we can do something about that.
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
The Xaurips have
We
made
all
camp
have
in the
them.
swamp to the northwest.
Backbones, that is.
I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out and let me know what you find. I'll let the rangers know once the Xaurips are no longer a
Because
threat.
basically, as soon as you get
Gods
within
go with you, my
range...
friend.
Thank you. Okay. I don't think I... Right, okay, let's see if we can do that one. We've got, you know, because, oh, let's see, this is a 2-star, that's a 2-star. So we'll go for the lower ones. Although it's just as bad as... There's nothing else. Oh, that is that one. So we could do that. Alright, let's see where this one is. Yet again, it doesn't show where that is. It could be this one. Look for revenants. I mean, I'll still say go to the nearest one. But, you know, I'm just fussy like that. But it is a 2-star one. But, you know, it's not too bad, is it? I wonder if I can go in the house and just rampage through there. No, it looks as though it's still shut. Anything around the side? There's bound to be some loot hidden around the side here. I wonder if I can get up on the roof there. No, it's far too high. Okay. Nothing around there, nothing around there. Just checking, just checking. Right, okay. Right, off we go then.
I found a camp of friendly.
Sorry about that. Right then. Well, let's just cut to the chase and go straight to it, shall we?
Xaurips. Maybe I could finally see what they're always dancing about.
Is that very clear when they're talking? I mean, big old little areas, I must say, you know. I think Outer Worlds 1 was a little bit lacking in, you know, wasn't much in each area. But this one looks like, you know, a lot bigger. Which is something, isn't it? Right, start creeping mode now. Now, have I been over there? Not really. Let's go over there. I do like to cover every avenue. But yeah, I'm trying to take it steady because, you know, I'm getting caught out. Oh, there you are, actually. There it is. So, you know, I like to do that exploration is... Yeah, so some of the houses not been able to open. Yeah. So, as I say, they had to rush it out. By the way, if I say that too many times, please tell me to shut up. I don't know, I can't help it. Sometimes I'm just stuck with something to say. I just repeat the same thing over. I don't know where that's coming from. There's a forgotten soul. Who said that? Ah, somebody just there. Yeah, maybe we'll get the lights on. Maybe we'll take a quick rest. So I just want to check if there's any loot first. Ah, I can see some loot over there. Right. I'm sure they won't mind if I pick up the scraps. Okay. Alright, let's show a sign of peace. Usually, like Elder Scrolls, I think, you know, River would have more quests. Sorry. Well, hang on. Let me just have a let me just set the text a minute. Feel like it be daytime. Yeah, it's not on a mini map. Shame that, isn't it? Let me know if the quality drops or And you want them, their voice, their voices to be up, up the level a little bit. Right. Siela, Pianini.
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Well, maybe I can help return whatever you lost.
Ah, finally! Someone who cares about something other than themselves.
Exactly.
When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else.
Right.
You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
Exactly, 1,000. Let's see where that one is. Is it actually showing up on here? Hang on. Oh, did you do that top bit? Didn't see that right. I don't see that one being added. Oh, right. Okay, let's see where this is. Let's click on that. Go to the map. What's the name of the quest? Food theft. It was called food theft. Anybody see where that is? I don't think it's called. That's nurture versus nurture. So that's not that one. Food. Apparently I can't click on that for some reason. I'm gonna put something there, like a little star there. Star is gonna be like a little pointer where I put things. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Still further than that though, isn't it? So I'll tell you what. We'll track that one. Track. Can I track that one? Oh, it is tracking that. Okay, right. Okay. Do you mind if I look at inside your house? See if everybody else doesn't seem to mind. Right. It says do not enter. Due to structural instability caused by recent sinkhole activity, this building is condemned until further notice. Valerie, if you're reading this, please speak with Governor Vidaro for more information on relocation. As tempting as it may be to ignore the issue after so long on the road, so long on the road, please be mindful. It is not safe here and you'll be looked after. In other words, we're not allowed to enter. Okay? Thought we'd have more things we could go into, but you're probably thinking, well, there's nothing in there, so we may as well just shut the door. Which makes a lot of sense, really. Right, there's a couple of ladders over here. Don't know either, but I'm in them. I should be there's any grass nearby that we could sneak into. For a game that wants to do hidden stuff, is it, like, they don't have anybody actually near the grass, do they? Which kind of makes this whole bit pointless, doesn't it? Just, can I look at myself in third person a minute? Yeah, it kind of almost makes it vanish, so therefore I don't know if I'm in it or not. So, I can't like sneak all the way up because it's only got this little bit. Seems like a missed opportunity, doesn't it? I think it just wants us to go out there and entertain it. Right, let's go over there.
Hey, over here!
Let's see how good they do. Come on. I'm not doing all the work. Yeah, you're supposed to hit him.
Let's go.
I did look. Oh, Christ. They rushed at me like a flipping. They looked like a couple of just a couple of chickles and he was dead. And he'd taken like tiny little piece out. Can you give us followers at least,
I think I sprained my shoulder.
At least let's upgrade their armor or something. Because so far they've been pretty unimpressive. Right, I got an ability point. All resets to fighter for some reason. Alright, we're going to go for the wizarding witness. Right, okay, I'm just going to have a nut. So. Right, let's see. What is there in this department? So at the moment we got this. We're not put anything in this. So is this for? So I could do with another, you know, a different thing, couldn't I? I wouldn't mind a corrosive siphon. I mean, I've got one of those, haven't I? How come I can't do that? Well, I've got a Grimoire on, haven't I? Hang on. I've got a Grimoire in my hand. Have I got to have one of those? He wondered. No. Oh well. Okay, right, let's see, what can we, let's just have a look. So what are we now? Level 9. So let's see. At the moment we got Blast. With one that, you know, dealing stun and explosive damage. But we could go for power attacks with one that bounce to a nearby enemy, dealing reduced damage but retaining any elemental. Not really keen on that one. Increased damage of wands by 25% would be jolly good, decent, wouldn't it? So that would unlock level 10 spells. So I can't do that, can I? Oh. Trouble is I'm level 9. So it's probably a little bit pointless, isn't it? I'll tell you what, let's try something slightly revolutionary, because this kind of does a shield that makes you cast indestructible. If I do the last one, melee attackers are knocked back. So I'm quite liking that, because that's a good defensive strategy. But I'll tell you what, let's do, say, Chill Blades, because I think this one just does, yeah, just like some magical thingers. So let's try this one on our standard thingy. I don't know, is that a good idea, do you think? Right, we got one of these. We also got one of these. Right, let's see now. We could do the damage, does more damage. What do you think? It's a speed and dexterity. I mean, dexterity seems like a good one, doesn't it? Critical hit chance. Maximum stamina wouldn't be bad. And that's not bad either. Oh, it's a tricky choice, isn't it? It's like might, so it does more damage. So if I did that, it's only got that a few percent. I could do maximum health. So 5%. Range, yeah, I'll tell you what, we definitely need to increase the range, so I'm going to put it in that. Right, anything else? Well, I picked up a new stuff, so I'll just click on that. And we got that. Dank spores, that's probably good for something, isn't it? Right, okay, we're heading there, right. Done the old ability point. Right, now where am I? Right, let me just go back to the map. Right, we're heading towards that point, we're very close to it. Just up the hill there. Right, we've been over this bit. We have. Is that the one we saw just now?
You're not still on about that, are you?
Me? Why do you keep insisting I have to be wrong?
So I'll take it from that, I can talk to him.
What about you? You're the envoy. Of all people, you should know.
Well, man.
I was out hunting for springberries yesterday evening when I saw a group of soldiers in the woods. I didn't linger long. I didn't want them to notice me, but they were adhering. I'm sure of it.
Seems like a really big quest, this one, doesn't it? Right, any sign in the camp? How many were there?
I spotted 3. There may have been a 4th, but it was getting dark. I also saw the most unusual woman. She was alone, but I couldn't see her face behind the cowl and mask.
Oh, I just raised myself up, but I seem to be drooping. So I could say that will be an Inquisitor Lodwin. Keep your distance from her. Yeah, it could be her. That sounds like a good one. I don't know, what do you think? The woods might lie to you. You can't always trust your eyes out there, you know?
That's nonsense. I've been exploring those trails since before I could walk. I know what I saw.
What did you do before then? Slide?
Let's give it a rest.
Lights.
No, you run out of words already. Wow.
Seen any Adhering patrols lately?
It's like a few line bam, that's it, but gone. But I'm not saying it's minimal effort at all. I wouldn't dream of saying anything like that. You know, they did their best under the circumstances. So, you know. So let's head towards here. But I think this could be a bit of a fight. I've got fast travel on, thank goodness. Right, have we spoken to these?
I don't think you can deny that everything wrong
I think we did spoke to. Did we speak to these? I don't think we did.
Fine.
Nope.
If I ever.
I wouldn't let an enemy.
My wife said
No,
this would
okay,
be a waste
right.
of time.
He's going to take over that one. I just got a sneaky feeling. Nice they're doing the fast travel point.
You showed up
not,
at a bad time.
Not quite there. Oh look, this is the actual place that we're looking for. Just going to go around here a minute. Just don't mind me sticking my nose in, do you? Wait for it. It's going to be around here, isn't it? Some secret thing. No? Can't get up that? No, apparently I can't want to get up the tree. No, nothing up here? Oh, I'm surprised, because usually, you know, there's something wicked hidden around here. No? Oh, what a rotten shame that is. Right, excuse me, young soldier, Nico. Nico, hello Nico. Still doing Skyrim?
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one.
Okay, right, I thought it meant he was going to pour it. Unfortunately, that's where I'm headed, Nico.
Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last.
Okay then. How are you faring against the dream scourge?
Hello, Ray.
Well,
hello, Thanos. How are you?
Giata says it's
Thanos,
infected the farms. And every day it gets harder to doubt her.
Just take a blessed day look outside. It doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping
very
for
good,
some
very
local
good.
curses.
I mean, just look up.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like.
Thanos Palavos. Oh, I was right. Hello there. Thanos, how are you? Right, I better write it down. Right, I'm gonna write out Thanos Palavos. All right. If I've said that wrong, by the way, please let me know. Okay. I'd love to converse with him a bit more, but he's a bit limited in his choice, isn't he?
The city's so overgrown.
I'll tell you what, if Nico
it's
comes
like
in,
the living lands is pushing out an
you can meet
infection.
Nico. Could meet Nico. Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Ranger.
Enjoy Fior.
Okay. Minimal contact. Anything around here? lack of a torch is freaking me out a little bit. Please let me know if I go too fast, it goes all blurry. Alright. No fine details put in. Now if you're wondering if, you know, am I criticising the game, I'm just making just noticing little things, that's all.
Good resurrection.
A good resurrection. A good resurrection from what? Oh, points just for going through the door. That's pretty incredible, isn't it? Thanks, Thanos. You came in, I immediately get a point. What can I say? Thank you. Right then, apparently we have points for both of them. Just something that makes them do more damage, because by Jove, reduces the cooldown. I want them to do more damage. Steals the mind to regenerate. No, I want to do more damage. Oh, increases his damage by 25. Alright, I'll let that go.
Of Christ.
Alright, okay. Oh yeah, alright. Okay. Excellent. Right, let's see. Which would be the best here? A leap of daring, where it doubles the area of effect. That's not a bad one, is it? Or he steals the mine and reduces his damage. Probably a good idea, is a fainting every 2 minutes. Right. So he does this grasping route, so we can trap multiple things. Binding route deal bleed accumulate. I'll tell you what, I might just do that one. Alright, Maris takes aim, fires a piercing shot that always hits its mark, passing through any obstacles in this path. It's not bad. Anything that make these do more damage.
See a Avowed walkthrough on YouTube.
Oh, there is. Yeah. Well, I try to do these games blind if I possibly can. I might get the odd tip from it, but I try to do it blind if I can. So I want to learn as I go along and try and work out for myself. Gets the old brain ticking. You can hear it sometimes. A cloud of smoke then reappears near them and lashes them with his daggers. He repeats this up to 3 times. What do you think? This what do you think? Upgrade that so it does bleed accumulation. Do after hitting the original, so it takes aim. Piercing shot always hits its mark. That's not a bad one. Or he vanishes in it. I'll tell you what, I'll do that one because it'll do it from range. Okay, so let's see, because could do with them helping me out a little bit. So far, I haven't been very, haven't really helped me much, have they? But yeah, I would go to some of these if I thought it was going to be closer. Oh, I am now. Oh, so that one is back in here. Oh, at least it put me in, Where am I on here? Oh, I see it. Oh, just come in. Oh, so it is quite close. And there's loads of quests here. Right, that's one thing I'm going to be lacking. I'm lacking a few quests. Excuse me.
The Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
And, yes, I'm here on diplomatic meeting, but I want to know your name as well.
Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote.
Right.
If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy.
Don't like him. So I could spew out a load of nonsensical words like metaphysically, just to show my superiority. Animancy is dangerous. We need to rule out. I quite like the first one. Should be left to the diplomats, Captain. I'm very tempted by that one. I'm going to go with the metaphysicality.
While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adirian interests when the time comes. I'm going to stare at her quizzically. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of
well,
subtle?
She obviously was offended by that. Excuse me, are you a citizen of the you know? Am I allowed to take this? Nice bunch of people. No, I know it's mine. Mine. Okay, well that's a good start. I like when they give away gifts. Plus the flowers. I mean, I'll pluck everything. What about you? You're just a sweeper, right? I've been doing that for 20 years probably. Right, okay, alright, here we go. Here comes the loot.
Today
Here
I
it
will
is.
sleep after midnight.
You'll sleep after midnight. What time is it in a moment now, Thanos? Where you are? Is it worth climbing up there? Let me just see if I can climb up here a minute, because if I can climb up here, I tend to think it's worth climbing up there. Don't know if I can climb up there. I misjudged the distance there. Oh, hang on. Right, I can't get this hang of this barrels. Right, I thought that for a minute.
1850.
It's 1650, is it? So, well, it's like 650. Yeah, it's about 2 hours. 2 hours. Is that about right for Greece? Is it about a couple of hours behind? We tend to wander through that window. Right, I'll put away the start. Right, which way am I heading? Am I going north? Kind of. So I'll tell you, we'll work around there, since that's quite close. But there's more quests there. In fact, there's a whole bundle there. I'll tell you, let's go for the whole bundle.
What else to get?
Excuse me, Warden.
They do such lovely work here, don't they? Hang on. I know you from Solace, right?
I'm afraid I don't know who you are. Just as you don't know who I am.
You're blessed ain't mad. I remember you. You're, I got you.
So, we understand each other then. I never thought the world of Animancy could be so varied and fascinating. I can make use of so much of this equipment.
So you're a Pargron. I'm not quite sure what a Pargron is, but I presume it's a dwarf type creature. I heard your people didn't travel outside. Oh, yeah, I'll say that one.
Yeah, I suppose it's a bit unusual to see one of my people about. But I'm here on important business. If you see anyone else from Sole's Keep, just do me a favor and don't tell them you saw me.
Why not?
It's not worth talking about, really. Some of my fellow wardens might misunderstand.
Well, fill me in.
Still don't even know why you're here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. And Marius, it was good to see you.
What, Marius,
you
tell
find
me.
all you're looking for and more. It's important.
End the
for
conversation
council.
then.
I was never here.
All right, well, it was a good try.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in
What about
orb,
you?
rejuvenate and
Honest
revitalize
Emerald.
your personal assets.
Well, okay, yeah, there's a severe lack of, like, you know, at least in that Crimson Desert, at least they kind of all wander around, have a few schedules and things. I think there's a glaring difference between the two at the moment. I'm going to open that door a minute. I'd like to force my way in. Right, lots of journals. Right, the crop is ruined, there's no denying it now. The dream surge has come to Emerald Stair. Vidaro insists on feigning ignorance. He wants to prevent panic, but we are losing precious time, lives could be lost. What's more, Giata has become restless in Fior mes Ivérno. I must remind myself that I once found myself aching for the promise of something greater. I can still hear Yatli's voice that first night at Naku Tedes.
Play Wooved all day until you finished it.
That's not. I'd love to do that, Thanos, but there's probably a few hours in it. It's probably about 10. I'm not sure. I don't think this is like, you know, hundreds of hours. So you might well be right. I might be able to do it today. Our future is a blaze of risk. Isn't that wonderful? But this time I cannot run. Vidaro cares little for Animancy or legacy. His comfort is king. I keep asking myself what the point of all this is if we abandon Animancy at the first sign of struggle. Okay, didn't really lead. I find it hard to kind of grasp what's going on, to be honest. But I suppose if I was just doing this all the time, I would grasp it a bit better. But memory's not very good, that's the trouble. So it's not just this game, it's all games really. Got a job to remember everything. Right, this is the third one. I fear the worst. For days now, Giatta and I passed the gate before sunrise to record the essence in Emerald Stair's soil. Okay, I wonder what that means, Thanos. Here comes Greek lesson number 2. Record the Emerald Stair's soil. The results are erratic and unpredictable. The crop, once green and plentiful, wilted and smells of decay. The wildlife shows signs of strain. A bear emerged from hibernation months early, completely rabid. We found several sparrows fallen on the ground, dead without any sign or cause. The symptom of a larger disease. Yeah, it's to do really with this scourge. I mean, there's not much to the story. It's just trying to get rid of the scourge, really. Is that the one I read just now? Good playing. Okay. Alright, I didn't write that down, unfortunately. Today, Tallow approached me at the mark, a bundle of greens in hand. At first, I thought it was a wizard, but with the usual rot. But on further inspection, the mould shimmer was a strange gloss. I brought the bundle back to my shop for immediate testing. Okay, there's not much in here then. As I was saying, I think that's something that people have said. It's not exactly riveting stuff so far. It's I don't know. I'm trying to I'm trying to like it. I really am, but I don't know. It's just not. I know, just not really, speaking to me in a way that. Oh yeah, this is going to be. Oh, look at that lot. Excuse me, Bounty Master Martella. So I'm waiting for more quests.
Hello, godlike. I've heard whispers that one of your kind was here in the living lands. It is a pleasure to meet you. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the point of contact for anyone with bounties to turn in. So return to me if you have any to claim.
The other one in the other department. Don't just stand there knocking me over here. What's your role in Fior mes Ivérno?
Officially, I'm one of the many researchers here. My specialty is in the anatomy of the many species of Eora.
Not something you expect to be obvious for a bounty hunter. Why are you here instead of researching?
If you must know, Vulpinet, these bounties are more pressing than my research.
Oh, right.
Someone had to be chosen to man the board.
It pays more, in other
That
words.
person happens to be me. At least some of these bounties result in interesting specimens to study.
Okay, well I'll return when I have bounties to collect.
Aura Taugori. I hope to see you soon.
Agretagori. Agretagori. Right, a load of bounties. This is, just a simple thing to add. Okay, loads of simple. Right, okay. At least we've got some quests. Go here, kill somebody. Old Nuna. May have already killed old Nuna. That seems like a big one. And that's Xaurips. Before we go into killing the Xaurips, I'd read them all, but there's rather a lot. Wanted Sansa, photographer in the hands of Reporter's assistant Felicia missing in the Emerald Stair. Reward has been offered to return of Felicia's cartographic notes. Below is her last correspondence. Okay. Good day, Sansa. Hope this letter finds you well, and please report new progress on my charts of the Emerald Stair. I've taken up near a curious ruin that the locals call Naku Tedek. Godless, perhaps, I will note it. Such architecture I've never seen. It could be that's the area we got to go for that painting or treasure. I know I should be diligent and focus on my work, but I cannot help wondering that my presence here is a burden. Though the Fiorians welcome me warmly, it is clear they have fallen on hard times. I hope to finish quickly. I am yet another mouth to feed. Kind regards, Felicia. Okay, well I think I've cleared the board.
Still, survival of the fittest and all that, ne?
Right, you two will be stuck there forever. Alright, I'll pick out a few flowers as well. They're all free, so I may as well pick them up. Alright, anything around here? Well, there's definitely someone around this corner here, isn't there? Oh. Alright, so we've got that one. Alright, have I filled out the whole area yet? And then we could go around there. There's also, I'll tell you what, loads of quests here. There's more quests here than we had in the first part of the game, isn't it? This is beginning to get promising. I'm very tempted to go up here. To get that. So yeah, it's good on exploration wise. I mean, some of it is a bit obvious. You know, it's like, oh, it's just up there. I don't know, do you like the fact that they mark everything where things are? You know, the fact that they, you know, because you can turn that off, by the way. Oh, there you are, you see? So don't forget to go on the roofs, because look at that, for a pile of treasure, eh? Now that's what you call a pile of treasure. There you are, see? Don't be afraid to look on the roofs. I made a habit of it since the day I was born. Yeah, see? See again, moonstone. See, so don't forget. Well, I wonder if that hurt me. Ooh, oh, I felt a little rumble. Right, there's something over there. Look, as I suspected. Right, I wonder if I can jump over there. Nope. There's got to be something in there. There you go. See, I mean, it does a good job of doing that. Like, lots of diaries, of course, lots of books to read. That's going to slow down the game a little bit. I've finally done it. I'm studying at the academy. My dreams have come true. The equipment here far exceeds anything available to me at home. And the knowledge my colleagues are all so brilliant. One that even offered me a great boon. Ollie says he has a way of enchanting one's trousers to elevate one's performance in the bedroom. Really? He says it's still experimental, and I mustn't tell anybody, but he promises results. Perhaps we should find a lover for keeps within this bastion of animancy and kindness. Yes, hopefully, yeah, Thanos. If you can just get a hold of that stuff, you'll be all right. Hope you're not offended by that. It's a little bit of a joke. I'm confounded. My colleagues snigger as I pass. Their laughter is undeniable. I do not understand. Have I committed some great faux pas? Is that, what did you say that? Faux pas? Hopefully they cannot forgive my ignorance. And then the 15th to do. Formulate a plan to retrieve pants from the top Monto's Animancy machine. So we don't find those. Formulate plan to reclaim my honour. Exact revenge on Ollie. Perhaps try the essence enlarger offered in the town square. Yeah, who writes this stuff? They must get a decent writer. Not that I'm being critical at all. I'm just pointing things out. I'm not critical anymore. I just make observations. If you think that's criticism, well, that's you thinking that, not me. Right. Let's go the back way as well. Right. Okay, that's all very interesting. Where am I on there? Right, there's also something there. So I'm surprised I missed that, really. More hidden, that's why I always jump over the stairs. Yeah, there's a lot of these in there. I must admit, there's a lot of these notes. I'm not going to read that one. I don't want to spend all day reading notes. So I won't do that one. Because so far it's not exactly
Careful!
Engaging.
We'll get thrown out of the pub.
I know, I want to be won over by this game, but I don't know, it doesn't seem to be doing a great deal so far. I feel like it's not quite hitting a sweet spot yet. But I'm hopeful, you know, it's going to pick up. I just came in here. I was just coming here. Right, where's this quest thing? Please don't mark that as a quest thing, isn't it? A ladder to nowhere there. Can I not jump on that? Is that the same book? Yeah, I've read that one. Okay. So where is this? Kind of round the corner. That's odd. Something right here. There's something to pick up here. Is it that note I just picked up? Can I get up there? Could be something up the stairs, but I can't seem to get up the stairs. It seems like it's like right ahead of us. There's nobody in the bed or something, is it? Let me see where it is. I mean, it must be like upstairs somewhere. Let's go on the on here. Climb up here. See if there's something up here related to the core. Right, okay. So loot and miscellaneous stuff. Okay, there you are. See, it's worth doing that, wouldn't it? Oh, that could be. Is that what we needed? Is that stolen crops? It's not that one. Yeah, we'll have to do these. Not really sure. What did we find there? A vessel bone. So why is it showing a quest thing there? I must have picked, whatever that was, I must have picked something up. Right. Well, I mean, it's hard to remember all the things, isn't it? Right, something over here. And there's something over here. So, oh, yeah, you could just turn that off if you like, you know, where it shows you where things are. But I don't know, it kind of makes it easier for an old guy like me. Saves me having to use the old brain, although I'm trying to exercise it. I better go into the same place. Now I'm going in a different place. Okay. Right then.
Confounded machine.
I've got to retrieve the stolen goods. Right, let's see where that is. Food theft. Where am I? Right, I'm there. So just round here is where the food theft thing is. Right, okay. And what's that one? Right, okay. So we could do that. But let's go in here first. Have a sniff around. Hopefully there's not enemies. Excuse me, are you an enemy?
Excuse me, but I'm a tad busy.
Okay. What's this then? Oh, that's need. We need something for that. Uh-oh, more thing. Right, okay, so there'll be a lot of book reading by the looks of it. We have all heard the legend of Ondra and Sen Belafa, and the explanation why the goddess's love for the moon causes the tides. Possible explanation, and as men and women of science, we know this to be but a shadow of the truth. Yet there is another myth that we have been quicker to dismiss, and I wonder if it does not merit further examination. Ondrites tell of a smaller moon, Ione Brather, that the goddess supposedly pulled from the sky in an earlier age, and while such a thing seems impossible in Ione Brather still roams the skies above, it is true that explorers in the far reaches have found mineral fragments that do not naturally occur on any known continent of Eora. Furthermore, naturalists in Adair, Ruatai, and the Drywood have observed the remains of ancient ocean life many miles inland. Such a thing would only be possible if Ael's ocean had once been larger, or, as I hear proposed, if a catastrophic flood had once washed over the continent. This could be a, you know, like a Ten Commandments, you know, no, was it parting of the water thing? So it could be a little bit of that. While I flood that washed over the continent. What a few phenomenon could cause a flood of this magnitude? Yeah, the Great Flood. That's what I meant. Sorry. A large body falling in the sea just might do the trick. In these pages, I'll explain how some force of nature, if not an amorous goddess, could have pulled a small moon into an aura millennia ago. But that's all fiction, of course, because it's it's this dubious game, nothing but to do with real life. Take one cupful approximately 1 hour before tedious activity. If administered correctly, time should appear to pass more quickly and tasks will feel more tolerable. Side effects may include amnesia surrounding the dosage period. Same as my tablets.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this.
Is that a quest? What's those lovely crystals? Excuse me there, Lorenzo Spedera.
Ah, envoy. I'm sorry. I'm not in a place to talk right now.
Good. No. Tell me about what you're working on.
Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results.
Really?
And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck?
I don't see why this is bothering you.
With no consequences, our ambitions will run unchecked. It's too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Athelmir's treatise on Wotica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be reined in.
No, we want more of that. Especially if I can craft it myself. We can't fear knowledge just because a few people might abuse it. Set an example, show your college it can be used for good. I think that would be a good one.
How can I? All right. I'll do some more tests and see where they lead.
You do that. Report back to me.
I won't publish anything until I'm absolutely sure.
That's the safe way. Otherwise, people will ridicule you. Well, I think that's enough of the reading for one day, since we've done a lot of books. I got a feeling, I could be totally wrong, of course, but I just got a feeling this game, it's like trying to fill it out as long as possible, just to do it like an average kind of like at least 50 hours. And there's a little bit of filler, so I'm not exactly entirely convinced about this game yet. I'm still waiting for it to surprise me and turn out to be good. But so far, it's not exactly filling me with great joy. So we'll see. I think that's what some people have said. It's kind of a little bit on the average side, and so far it's seeming that way. But I'll persevere because I like to give it a little bit of time, and then we'll see what happens. So a Deadfire event, which I haven't played Deadfire, so I have no idea what that would be about. Lots of books, shame we can't interrupt in any of those books. What's this here? Can I go through this? Right. Yeah, I just did that one. Is that another one? What's that, AI? It's all to do with AI. Is that the same one? All to do with that. It's probably a little bigger AI, probably. Alright, just simple rules, label, yeah. Alright, so yeah, pretty standard stuff. I've talked to him, we looked at that, but that's if you want to get into the lore.
And listened to her?
She might be onto something. I've got too much on my brain I don't mind doing a bit of it, but not tons and tons. Yeah, it's not exactly riveting, that. Right.
Excuse me, but I'm...
okay. So, didn't get very far there. Right, let's go up the stairs. Alien through this door. There's a lot of closed doors in this. I mean, it looks nice, doesn't it? I mean, that's one thing about this. It does look nice. I come up here for the book, not for the books, but for all this stuff. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of these, which is probably fill in the lore and stuff. So I won't bother read them all because you know I've already read quite a lot already. Alright, somebody's standing here all on their own. Oh, a couple of them.
Well,
but they're
my
just chatting.
experiments have been a little unpredictable.
Like the essence has no sense of direction. How did you know? We should talk, but not here.
Is that Jess? Is that Jess? There might be Jess coming in now. Let me just pause the game. I'll save it as well.
Hello.
Hello, Jess.
Brought you the oven.
Oh,
there as well.
Yeah. Right, okay.
I know
Thank you
you're
very
in the
much.
middle of your stream, it's alright.
Hey?
I know you're in your stream, it's fine.
Let me just pop out a minute and just have a look. Right, Jess has brought over a little portable kind of cooker thing because my oven has stopped working, and a guy said he might be able to get a new part by Friday to fix it. So she brought me something in so I can cook some chicken because I can't really fry it or microwave it. So she's brought that in. So that's very kind of. Right, okay then. So they're gonna have a quick snack a minute. So I'll let them carry on. Right, okay, well, I'll tell you what, it looks nice in here, but not much here. So, let's pop back down. So that was just maybe we should say hello on the way up.
1850. I suggest you to play with all day until we finish.
Hello, we've got repeating text.
Call Opex and no. Good playing.
Oh, well, at least I know what Thanos said. Alright. Food theft. Alright, well, we've had a look in there. Not really much in there. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Yeah. How did you get here, Jess?
Train.
Pardon?
Train.
By what?
Train.
Train?
Yes.
Well, you took a train from your area to here.
Hustle to Par, yeah.
Was it cheaper than the bus, is it?
£6. It's quicker.
Oh yeah, it's cheaper than that. Cheaper than a taxi, isn't it?
It's about the same.
Okie dokie. Excellent, right. Right, let's have a look. See where we're going next. Right. So I haven't received that yet. Which is there. So I've got to sneak in there. She's a good cook. Are you? Thanos wants to know if are you a good cook, Jess?
A good cook? Well, not a bad cook. I did pasta for you last week. Was it good?
She did pasta for me last week and it was good.
Okay.
Although I didn't have to do a lot really, but still. But you know, she's like me. You know, she does. You know, she knows how to do the stuff. I wouldn't say we're experts.
I like a.
Are you in
I
need
can
of
do
any
like a fish pie from scratch.
I mean, she could also make
The
bread.
roads haven't been safe
I
as
can do a
of
fish pie from scratch. I've cooked chicken, turkey, fish.
Yeah, but
I usually cook fish.
put it this way, she's better than I am. Because I'm a shove it in the oven, wait 20 minutes guy. And even the bread I found a way of shortcutting that by buying a machine to do it. You could say the robot revolution has already started. A bit like these characters. Sorry, Obsidian Entertainment. I'll look at your wares in a minute. Do Animancers have much use for weapons and armour?
Nay, not really. But not all of us in Fior are Animancers, you know. Besides humble craftsmen such as myself, we have the Rangers to outfit. Under normal circumstances, I'm not yourself. But as I'm sure you've seen, these are not normal circumstances. Care to see what I have?
I'll say yes then. Well, it's got the same hair as I have. Right, well, so two British, yeah. So you're not an Animancer?
Officially no, but I have been known to dabble with essence infusion here and there. I have one such item for sale, actually. A beautiful maze made of star metal, crafted by the finest smiths of Solace Keep and enchanted by yours truly. It is a wonder to behold. Good to see.
Well, let's hope not vastly expensive. I've got an awful feeling it's going to be vastly expensive. Wow, it's exceptional. Only 8,000. Well, I could just about scrape that with my 11,000. An exceptional Blimey! I happen to have a gun as a standby, although I failed to use it yet. See, that one does 69 damage and 80 stun, whereas what does this one do? This one does 205 and 196 stun. God, if I had 8,000, maybe I'll start selling stuff. You know, I don't really want to sell stuff because I'll tell you what, instead of, I might just sell some stuff now. I'm going to sell this stuff this time instead of breaking it down. So I'll make a little bit of money. Got us 1,000. But that's very tempting. I'm very tempted to mark this on my map. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm very tempted to mark this on my map as a place of special interest. So I'm going to click that there and go, what can I put there as like a place of special interest? What, a star I usually put, I don't know, a nice picture? A critical thingy? I'm going to say that is like a secret area. I'll tell you what, Fior mes Ivérno, and it's there. So I'll try and remember that shop. I'll put a chest there. Alright? Thank you for your any just a minute, I haven't used any potions yet. I didn't look at the rest, did I? But he's got exceptional everything, although it's ridiculously overpriced. Wow, he's got an exceptional armour as well. Cost me an arm and a leg, that one, won't it? He's got some lockpicks. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pick up some lockpicks as soon as I haven't really got any. Although, let me have a look, see how many I have. What's it come under? Lockpick, I have 4. Okay, that's not enough. Oh right, it's about 40. Okay, I was trying to work out then. Make a lovely sound there with the old pan. Right, thank you very much, sir. Right, off we go. Right, let's make our way to pick up those things we have to steal. Right, okay, first of all we'll go around this corner because there's bound to be something hidden here. Nope. Right. It's out there, isn't it? I wasn't expecting to be out there, never mind. Okay, let's go out there now. Hope it's not like 100 miles away. Elia, the known world is comprised of many lands, including the old empires of the deer. Shame I couldn't read the rest, wouldn't it? So I'll have like a pause it for a moment. Right, let's see, which one of it? Oh, they're all highlighted. I've got that highlighted, but somehow it seems to want to highlight all the rest as well. Yeah, we just got to find out which one it is. God, there's a lot of scraping going on out there. Having a good scrape, Jess?
Yeah, great scrape.
Oh, these are all the bounties. Oh, that was a good one, Jess.
Alright, look, I'll close the door if you want.
No, it's alright, I'm enjoying it. It's better than the background music. I'll tell you what, I can't see it on there at all, can you? Let's try in here. Nope. What about here? It could be here. It said it was there just now. I want to know where this is. Right, I'm going to click that a minute and do a star. Where am I on here? That's odd. I'm outside, am I? Yeah, a little bit slightly confused here. I'll go one more time. Maybe I missed it. Ah, there. Right, okay, so that's where we want to go. And we are down here. So we'll probably go back out. Is that right? Hopefully I'm going the right way. It's back there apparently. I hope that's correct. Yeah, it'd be nice if you did it in the middle, wouldn't it? Okay, let's go there. Let's try and get that thing. Retreat to stolen crop. Do something nice and easy. I don't want to put myself out. It's us in third person. I'll just swap to the other implement. Oh, there's a... Did I just see a cross? There's a cross there. I wonder what that was. What does that mean? Oh right, something there. Right, okay. Let's get that. Right, let me just pick up these a minute. Followers. Is there? It's like a cross there. Is there? Is like a dead person or something? Does it mean it's Oh right. Oh, there is. Oh right. Okay. Right. Let's get into first person again. Right. Let's interact with that. Just a little scraping going on. Very noisy doing a pot noodle, aren't they? My idiotic rival has a lab outside of the city. I've seen them skulking around the walls like a rat in search of cheese. Whatever they're hiding, it'll be mine soon enough. Payback for stealing my research all those years ago. Update. A dead end. Curious. There should be an entrance nearby. No matter. I didn't come this far to give up now. I will find a way inside, even if it kills me. Right, I saw that could be what killed him. I just got to... I have to work that out. Is it possible in there? But you can't climb through windows, isn't it? Can in Crimson Desert, by the way. I must say I was enjoying it. I'm not, not saying the quests in those are sensational, but at least they're well acted, as opposed to the slightly pedestrian one in this. Although I don't want to go on too much. They're doing their best, considering that Microsoft decided to change their whole stance of the game. So I tend to blame them. Maybe that Microsoft said, oh, if you want to join us, you'll have to do what we say. So it could be that they're partly to blame, but we don't know. But I just that's why now they've officially announced that there was a second one. I'm more excited about that because then they might be able to have time to put the effort in, and not try and do a multiplayer game and then suddenly have to shift focus halfway through. So I'm hoping that could turn out and be a kind of, I wouldn't say a Skyrim challenger, because it's probably going to be, it's probably, as it's always been, one of the best games ever made. And at some point I'll get back to it.
Have a car.
I don't have a car. I used to drive a car, and until the old site started to let me down, and it was starting to get a little bit expensive, so I kind of left it now. But immediately we get attacked by horrible renegades. Alright. Alright, you still staying? Or... Okay. Well, okay, I'll let them do it. Yeah, can I do a guard or something? Oh yeah, I should be sneaking really, so I'll let them do it, because I've just upgraded them. I'm supposed to be a mage that stands back in the shadows. So I'll just take a ridiculous small part, I'll just snipe them from behind. Yeah, it'd be nice when they actually can do stuff for me and I don't have to really put much effort in. I'll give him a push, shall I? Get down there, you I'm just scared. Yeah, he's going. I think he's going nowhere there. The AI's gone tremendously wrong there. Whoops. Hang on, I'm job getting the right angle on this. Right, there he is.
Next one's mine.
Right, there you are. I'm killing it now, Jess. I'm going for a 3-star, 3 skulls I'm going for all this. But I've switched to just to go and find some food. Just in case that's slightly easier. Right, I just got to retrieve some stolen crops, so I'll do something nice and simple. Right, okay, we've gone across the bridge safely. Right, I managed to get past that. Okay, we'll just find my way down. Right, now which way should we go? That way? No, that's backwards. Right, we'll go this way then. Sliding as we go. Hopefully it's that destination there. Yes, so far it's all leading the right way. Oh, no, oh, look at it.
That all you had?
They actually, I'll let them do it. That time they put some effort in. Oh, just direct proceedings. Seeing now that I've suddenly accumulated vast attack power. Right, while that's going on, oh, I'll do a save. It's a great idea. Right, while that's going on, oh, you're eating. Eating. Just loves that lovely eating. Don't blame her, I love eating. Right, let's take something. Whoops. Nice simple UI on this, isn't it? An inventory we can go in, you don't have to press R1, L2, L3, L4. At least that's something that's normal for a change. Right, I'm very tempted to have some cured loin. Right, let's have some 70. If I put 70 on that, it'd be about 80, so it'd be just a tad too much. Is there a 50?
Car is expensive.
Car is expensive, yeah. Since you know, petrol went up, and well, even before that, it was.
Nice
I
job,
thought, well,
everyone.
yeah, the eyes are a little bit fiddly. I can't quite see the sign. There might be a danger to other people, although most of them are worse than I am. Right, okay. There's a plant over there. Yeah, very tempted to turn this off, you know, not have. Oh, well, it's not telling you where everything. You have to use your own kind of brains, but I don't test my brain too much. It's already falling apart. But, oh look, there's a resting place there.
I have a driving license.
You're a driver. Well done, Thanos. Excellent news. I'm glad that you can drive. I'm good at driving people up the wall.
I'm certain.
Yeah, did you hear that? Jess said you can say that again. Thanks, Jess.
I'm joking.
She's only joking, you're just saying that just to butt me up.
Readings.
Amnesia.
I don't understand. If we want it to grow, it dies. If we don't want it to, it thrives.
Oh, I'll tell you what, some riveting quests, isn't it?
Hello. I didn't realize you were listening.
Well, I'm stood next to you. I was throwing a laugh now and again. Now, choosing my intellect or my arcane scholarship. Or I could use notes. Noose? I couldn't help myself. Are you surveying soil age reactivity? Sounds very intelligent. Have you found any interesting data? Oh no, I'm not sure. Intelligence? Or I'll try my intelligence. Have you found any interesting data? Amnesia?
Interesting
Vanessa?
to me, at least.
My colleague is an optimist. We have
I'm
none
pessimist.
to speak of.
We're studying these new growths in the edible wildlife. Ideally, we would find essence. That would mean address to play.
But all we've done so far is confirm what everyone can see. The vegetation is afflicted, so what?
Yeah, it's all to do with the dream screws, isn't it? Right, keep looking, something will turn up. You're the Animancers here, you know better than me, I'll tell you that one.
Perhaps I was too quick to judge. We could be looking in the wrong place.
That's true. We can always build an outpost somewhere else.
Or I could go and pick...
We'll keep looking. Thank you, Envoy.
I mean, I could help you out.
Interesting. What if...
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh, they're interesting. Right, there's a little plant over there. So, let me go and get the plant. I'm trying to pick up every resource I can, so I don't have to buy it. Right, let's head toward that. Let's take a trip through the forest. Not quite as impressive as Oblivion, but you know, there's an Unreal Engine vibe. Not the creation engine. Hang on. Got a slight aggravation in me throat. And we're still heading towards the stolen goods. Yes. What I've got to do is get across the river. Right, so I can hear something. Oh, what's in here chittering?
Adelaro's gone.
Excuse
It's a
me.
dream. We're all dreams now.
Right, there's Belenna. Hello, Belenna.
Hello.
Oh, Jess.
Are you a
Yes.
fish too? The sardine shimmer.
I did that yesterday. I did bag 24. 34.
Something's
Oh, I missed
not
that.
right with her. The dream scourge. Is this how it starts? She might still be able to understand us.
I missed the first bit now. Hang on, let me just see the dialogue history. Hello, are you a fish too? I missed that, sorry, so I'm talking to Jess. I was showing off I did a little bit more Lego, did some arches. Are you a fish too? The sardine shimmer, they swim in silver circle. I like sardine. Something's not right with her. The dream scourge, is that how it starts? She might still be able to understand us. Okay, at least right. I could say, are you lost? What's your name? I'll tell you, what is your name, Kai?
Belenna sings on the breeze.
Belenna. Right,
Belenna?
okay.
Maybe you're Belenna.
No, you're
Where's
Belenna.
Adelaro? We need him.
I'm RayRay Olson. The blank look on my face. Should have told you that. So, Adelaro, is he a ranger, your partner?
Adelaro, how beautiful. He entwines us. He was with us. We cannot feel him in the leaves. Adelaro's face burst into violet when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
I was wondering what she's doing playing with his leaves.
God. A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true.
Soothing all?
They know us. Help us.
Alright, how much? I could say you're dangerous. Run far away and don't look back. It's tempting. Come back to town, the Animancer might be able to treat you. I'll find a... I'll tell you what, I'm desperate for quests. I'll find Adelaro. He's right next to you, isn't he?
No, Dad, no matter what choice you choose, you will find Adelaro.
We shouldn't be telling me important stuff like that, but... So, in other words, there's no real choices in the game, is that what you're saying?
No, there's a choice to let her go, bring her to town, kill her, or make her stay there, and then she may or may not be there when you come back.
I think I'll pass it to Jess. Okay, but you have to promise not to go anywhere.
My point...
When you find them, they will scream. They will sing with you. Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
Well, I don't know if he has the stream cursed. I can't remember who he is. Which one is that? It does ring a bell. Don't worry, I might lie. Don't worry, I'll take care of him.
If nothing else, you'll spare her from having to see it.
Yeah, I think I'm jolly good.
Give the lieutenant our badges.
Just give me a badge for doing it.
He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song.
Fidelio?
Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Alright. Do that in real life. Right, okay. Hey, I can upgrade stuff. Right, another quest. It gets better by the second. Another book. I'll just take the goods first. Right, let's see, I've had a lot of books to read today. As there are report signs of a Delegum attack in the camp to the north, Fidelio sent us to investigate straight away. I thought he'd make it up as soon as he let off the trail. When he threw me down on the soft grass and kissed me, I knew for sure. I tried to say we'd be in trouble if Fidelio found out, but he was so warm and his hands so busy by then, I didn't care. Don't blame her. Who am I? I never could have imagined sneaking off like that until I met Delaro. He makes me bolder, more willing to live for today. He tells me I'm just as good as the others in our squad. What? Gets around a bit then. Maybe he's right. When he says things will be alright, I believe him. God, man, don't believe him. Is it morning? The breeze sings no song of Delaro. Where is he? The sea of green is hiding him. It wants to keep him for himself. Jealous waters, we will search for him in the Sargasso blaze. We know he'll turn up sometime. We know. Do we know? Do we know? Another woman turned by an idiot. Right, can I cook? Oh, it's a shame. Crimson Desert you can. Yeah, you're going to believe this, Jess. They've released another patch. Made it even more changes. So there's a load of patch notes. Every one of them fantastic. So I had a quick look at it last night. And it's a guy who goes through it fairly quickly in about like 5 minutes. And he goes through it, yeah. And it's a load of fantastic things. I'll tell you what. That's got to be about the 5th or 6th update. And Bethesda have done 2 in a year. Yeah, I'll rest my case. There is something definitely wrong. So at least in that way they're doing a far better job. And of course, you know, they end up with getting a lot of love. Vast amounts of people are playing the game. It says a lot, doesn't it? Right. I'll tell you what, we're into the mushrooms, Jess. Oh, no. We hit the mushroom area. Oh, I don't know if there's mushrooms. Where's my mark? Right, get in there, lad. Don't just stand there. There's hundreds of them. Right, can I possibly do it with these limited weapons? I think I'm on normal level. Let me just check a minute. Yes, I'm on normal level now. I went down easy for that one weak boss fight. I'm going to let them do some work now. Oh no, it's a giant bruiser man. Oh, I forgot the... Right, okay, we've got to watch out for Mr. Bruce. Alright. That didn't do anything. How about that one? I got this superpower one now. Ben Roth. Who's Ben Roth? Right, I'm going to put this shield up. There you go. Right. See how much damage they do. Oh, bloody, they actually did slightly irritate him there. Okay. Bruiser. Oh dear, I didn't see the faceless Sporelings things. Right, okay, run out of stamina. Because why it costs stamina just to go like that, I'll never know. A little bit confused by that one. God, these beetles are tougher than I thought. Oh, it's a gigantic beetle. Oh, crikey, it's a jumping beetle. You ever get a feeling they took everything in oblivion and tried to copy it? Right, I wonder what I'll try shocking him. Yeah, that did the trick. So I've got the new... Oh, crikey, I've got a meaning wrong there. I took on twice as many of this, Jess, on Crimson Desert, and absolutely thrashed a lot of them, including that first boss we had. Oh, somebody hitting me. Hang on, just take a pill. Right, ready for it to kick in. Oh dear. Right, I'm in terrible trouble now. Right, I'm gonna just put on this silky vest a minute. Right. Oh, I took the wrong tablet there. Right, I'm under severe stress. Very tempted to save, but you're not allowed to save. What is that? Oh, it's a syrup. Oh dear, it's the heavy syrup. Syrup? How do you? Right, is it? Oh, where's my guy? Nothing you can say can take me away. Right, I'm gonna do this one. Wait a minute there, Sonny. Where's the special ability? I've got to tangle him. That's it, tangle. How do you do it? Can't I do that? How come I can't tangle him? Is it because he's right on top of me? It might be because he's right on top of me. I'll try it from a different angle. Ah, there you are. Right, okay, there, now we can't move. Right, and then we'll try this one. Oh, crikey, I'm getting that. Oh, crikey. Hang on, take a double dose of that. Right, it's proven to be a little bit of a an annoyance, this one. My first severe form of trick. Stop jumping. Oh, I said stop jumping. Right, I'll try the. Try that one. No, I didn't really hit the spot there. Right, what about fire? Fire! My God, this guy's gold plated. I'll try that one. I might have to use this again. Oh. I'm very tempted to get the gun out, you know.
I think he's being healed by the other or something else.
Oh, I don't know what I did there. But he keeps healing himself. Right, I'm not very happy about that. But keep back, get back! Back! Back out!
There's a priest there healing him.
Oh, I see. Right, I'm slightly struggling there, Jess. Right, where's the priest guy?
The one with the stick.
One with the stick. Oh,
Not
right.
him, the one in the lane.
Right, Marios! Don't just assist!
Him.
Oh, gold, I'm on severe stress now. Right, I'll take one of those. Right, I'll get rid of the mauler.
That one there with the stick. Get rid of him. Now
Right, okay, well done, Jess. That's good tactics there. Good tactics. Oh, excellent. Oh, that did the trick.
Shattered.
It was about time he did something, at least. Okay, well, thanks for that. Well, I knew what I was doing. No, thanks for the tips there, Jess. That was great stuff.
It was a bit of a war of attrition.
Couldn't stay for another 10 hours, could you?
No, I couldn't. I got
Right, well, at least they did help me out. Because I think my only grief, really, is that sometimes you don't get time, because by the time you heal them, you take a fistful of crunch from the enemy, so it's not always beneficial. All I did was come here for some food. Right, hang on. I really want to go across the river, but obviously that's near this main mission, is it? What's this main mission here? Oh, well, I've also got to kill them as well. May have done 2 birds with 1 stone here. Well, I'll tell you what, this is getting exciting now. Anything that I've missed? Any dead bodies that I've missed? Right, let's rummage across the river. I keep my wand out at all times now. Right, I'm going to take a shortcut across here. But this game, you don't die through swimming. Although it could run out of breath, I suppose. Right, are these dead? Oh, right, this is where I just came. I might pick up all oh no, there's still something else. They seem to be burrowing out of the ground. I tell you what, these beetles are quite strong, aren't they? Ringo there. Do they like keep on spawning or something? Surprisingly enough, this is supposed to be like auto aiming. I'll tell you what, I was freezing it. Well, that seemed to do a trick. Oh God, what's hitting me now? Where are they coming from? It seems to be coming from every angle here. Extremely strong beetles, aren't they? What's hitting me? That hit me from range. Come on, Kai. I mean, I just killed about 10. God, he's tough, isn't he? I've already killed him. You could go in after I've killed him. Right, okay, I thought we were in trouble there. Right, I might just take some slow recovery juice now. Right, slow recovery juice. Right, let's have a look. Just a small recovery one. 40, 30. There, I don't want too much. Right, and then is there a small another one? That's a bit too much. Just a little tiddler. Apple, that's it. Perfect. Okay, right. Okay, right. There's a dead body over there. There we go. And we're heading there. And we're picking up all this essence. Excellent. Right, I'm going to go up here, because there's probably something up here. Oh, it's a camp. Oh, look at that. Right, anything in there? I was worried that was going to be a loading screen there, but I seem to get away with it. Right, it's a muddy journal. Right, muddy journal. We may camp on the edge of the water. We settled in and arranged our rounds. Eric and Ferrin will take the night shift. Emma and I will take over in the morning. So in the air doesn't feel right now. What is too quiet? The wildlife is gone still, and when I hear anything, it is in a hurried flap of wings or a wake of a squirrel that runs off. Okay. When Emma and I got back to the camp, Ferrin was gone. Eric is here, but he's fallen ill. He lays with his eyes wide open and bloodshot, muttering nonsense. Emma's gone off to find Ferrin while I watch Eric. I've tried getting him to accept food and water, but had no luck so far. Emma hasn't returned, and it's been 2 days. I'm hoping she went to fetch Captain Poria, but I'm not optimistic. Emma sticks to her orders. I'll be Barath's wheel for us if we brought the stream screws to the valley. Eric's fever has gotten worse and he stopped responding when I talked to him. It's all whispers of peonies, sardines and snake oils. I'll keep my mouth closed just in case. What is choice? Right, okay. He thought it was worth coming up here. And a nice chest as well. I know it's hard to say which game is best, treasure-wise. Because it's pretty good in Crimson Desert, isn't it? So I must say, I was really enjoying. So I hope you're enjoying the old Crimson Desert. It's going quite well, isn't it? And it's not too complicated for me. It just makes a change. Got anything up here? No, if you can't jump, that means there's nothing up there. Right, I'm going to... I failed on that one. Right, off we go. I don't know what people thinking of the gameplay so far. Are you enjoying it? Are you finding it's riveting yet? I know, it's not quite riveting, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm not saying it's, you know, be all end all the best RPG ever, but it's not too bad. The combat isn't bad either, and the loot, you know, the loot is good, isn't it? So yeah, I don't know. I'm yet to be kind of totally convinced, but yeah, I'm hoping it'll surprise me. Right, which way am I going? Right, I'm going... Oh, I didn't see the cave. Right, it's a cave.
Hi everyone. Do you have a car? Car is expensive.
Oh, the
I have a driving license.
repeating text has come back.
I have met problems.
Just came all the way over here. Let me just check the text in case that's new or not. Jess has left a little stuff here. So I can't get to it. Don't forget to hit those like buttons, everybody. You have net problems at the moment, do you? What, fishing net or internet? Yeah, by the way, I've got my mini disc. What's my thing about it? You know, mini disc. What a fantastic instrument that is. Better than a cassette, better than MP3. I don't know why people stop. I don't know why they're not popular, because they still do a fantastic job. They include editing tools as well. So I say it's brilliant. Right, okay, let's go into here then. Right, I better do a save. Right, let's do a save. Okay.
I have met problems.
So she's a good cook. Do you have a car? 2 British, and she's a good cook. I think that's already been said, Thanos.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right, I just like myself. Nobody liking the show. I mean, nobody's watching. Let me just add this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've only got 2 likes. I mean, come on, you guys. Although you don't have to if you don't want to. Right, we're gonna go to a Riverside Cave. One thing I found about Crimson Desert, you don't have a loading screen, but you know they might have it on the bigger ones. Right, okay. Funny had underground map. Although I don't think I got maps on Crimson either, so.
Internet.
Yeah, it keeps repeating, doesn't it?
I don't think you saw what you think you saw.
You think I'm what? Seeing things? They're out there. I know it.
You
Is this the
haven't.
correct place? Where am I? Hang on, there's a great big blotch over the screen, so I don't know where I am. If I do that, it says locate party, it's not locating it. Is it because it... That's odd. Where am I on this map? I should be round about here, but... Oh no, it's probably that one there. Right, okay. Okay, so... That's the Xaurips. So I could do that. I thought the place is supposed to be here where I find the stuff. Did I just find it? I hope I didn't use it. I mean, I picked up that. Hopefully I didn't eat the thing that I was supposed to pick up. Oh, I better make sure I don't use it. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about using stuff now, because it could be some of the stuff they wanted.
Haven't eaten in a week.
I'll have to be careful.
None of us have.
All the more reason to pay attention to our surroundings.
So I'll go in here. I think they could be enemies. Or this could be the stolen goods. Nose tan hide. Money.
Right, we got to do it yet.
Right, it is pointing in here, so I am going the right direction. Just in case they're enemies, we're going to sneak in.
Nice.
Right, right, there's something there. Right, we're going to sneak in, sneak out. Right, can I? No, I don't know if these are enemies or not. I wonder if I can sneak past them. Invisibility spell would be quite handy right now, wouldn't it? Oh dear,
Stop right
been
there,
caught.
dear. I know what you did.
You're on the stream.
You're lucky I don't kill you right now.
On the stream.
Equal's blood is on your hands.
Oh, I'm not a Yugwolf. I've already killed him. At least I hope I have. I'm here just to talk to your leader, that's all. I'm not looking for trouble. If you don't step aside. What's up, Will?
It's all good, are you?
He's looking for a receiver for his Logitech thingy.
Oh right, oh okay.
It's there, isn't it?
No, the Logitech thing is your dad's.
If you don't step outside, we're going to have a problem. You'll bow and scrape if I wanted to. I better not say that.
So,
but I'm just here to talk to your leader.
You want a parley? Erlin's with the others, deeper in the cave. We're tired and hungry.
Good.
That doesn't mean we're helpless. Watch yourself.
Okay, I've only come in to steal some stuff. Hello? Don't think I noticed of the creeping.
Now we have to be down.
I'll just pop in. I'm sure all this lot are going to attack me. I wonder if I can talk to this one.
Like that. There has to be a caravan coming soon.
Wouldn't bet on it.
Hello. Right, sneaky mode. Right, I'll just go in, steal it. That was Will. Long lost friend.
Stay calm.
Stay
Let's
calm.
See what our visitors have to say for themselves.
Dad, we're going to go in a minute.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it's a bloke.
We've got to get the train home.
What are you stuffing?
What time's your train?
20 past 6.
20 past 6. How long does it take you to walk there, Jess?
10 minutes?
15 minutes?
Is that?
15 minutes?
Oh, I'll go that into. Oh, you're pretty quick then. Oh, there's some stew.
Need a wee before we go?
Yeah.
Doing pretty good on food here. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a chest there. I don't think I mind if I steal this, would they? Oh, some nice boots. Right, I hope this is a short book. It is a short one. Still it persists. Det scouted too close to the river this morning, and I was nearly spotted by one of the local ploughmen. He claims we will never find enough food to sustain ourselves if we do not take risk and venture further from the cave. Iglaf has been influencing him, I'm sure of it. He will see us all give ourselves over to banditry. I cannot allow his like to undermine my authority, but they are wrong. I have trapped us in an untenable place. I know this, yet what I can do about it when we're too weak to survive the journey to Thirdborn. Yet what can I do, about it when we're too weak to survive the journey to Thirdborn? How much worse, more must we endure? I can't seem to read lately. I was doing the Crimson Desert and I got 3 weapons, but they were unusable by me. So I presume it's for the other companion.
Yeah.
So I sold 2 of them. And looking back, I'm thinking, oh, we shouldn't have done that. So, anyway, let's concentrate on this. Well, okay, it's probably in there.
We have cleaned the oven up.
We didn't have to do that, Jess.
Well, we'll start it and we finish. So we've cleaned it for you. However, it's not been used in a long time. So for the first go, I would cover your food in foil or baking paper because the top of it sometimes spits out debris.
Spits out debris?
Yeah, bits of burnt
okay then.
Or clay, as you say.
So do your food and cover it in tin foil.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, those chips. I thought it was just one thing of chips.
No,
and it's like loads of little packets of chips.
Yeah, they're microwave chips.
So I was quite surprised, but when I first did it, I didn't realise there was a dotted line that you got to pull back. I just went ripped it to try and get it out, and then it said lift the flap, fold it back under, and I thought, oh, there's a great big hole there. So I tried to fill up that little hole with a bit of cardboard, and it didn't. So I had to do it a little bit more just to get. Next time I learnt my lesson.
So just 2 doubly batteries stuff to give it.
It was too complicated for me. Right, I'm still trying to retrieve the stolen goods.
They basically add 2 doublies.
Oh, the stolen goods are on her.
Right, we're going to go because I don't want to be
okay.
I'm also going to take Gwen's coat because it's quite cold and I didn't bring mine. So I'm just going to steal that.
What is that? What, from the cupboard?
Yeah.
Well, it might be a bit,
It's fine.
A bit musty.
It's fine, it's fine to get me home.
Yeah, I mean, I've got too many jackets here. I've got about 7 or 8 of them now.
Anything else you need?
Okay then, Will.
Yeah.
Alright then, Will.
Yeah. Ladies.
Don't pat your tummy and call him fat.
I used to have one like that as well.
Yeah, potty.
Just switched to my diet of not in it anything.
Don't call him fat.
Sugar and
He's just scrubbed your pan
stuff.
for you.
That's alright.
Well, I've shrunk since. Anyway, sorry.
Right, see you later. We've cleaned it. Google the instructions or ask Alexa.
Alright then, okay. Take care, Jess.
Well, it's pretty much like the instructions of just, it's so self-explanatory, you just cook it for way longer than you would.
Just cook it until it's done, basically.
Cook it until it's done.
Yeah, cook it until it's done.
How will I tell it's done?
Stick chicken, it says 35 to 40 minutes.
I said it would stand down.
It would take
If
longer
they had
to
come
preheat
to
in the
kill
normal
us,
oven because it's,
we would be dead.
Okay then, alright.
This is the Adira who killed
Okay
everyone.
then, bye then. Take care.
What are you going to do?
Thanks for bringing it over.
At them with your stomach? He killed Eagle for a reason. I'm sure he also has a reason to stand before us now. It behooves us to listen to it.
It behooves that, right? Let me just do the dialogue history a minute because I missed the first bit because just saying goodbye. Right, I said stand down. If they come to kill us, we will be dead. Erlen, this is the Erlen who killed Yuglof. We can't just. What are you doing? What are you going to do? Growl at them with your stomach? He killed Yuglof for a reason. I'm sure he has a reason to stand before us now. It behooves us to listen to it. Okay? But yeah, we managed to get rid of him. Okay then. Right, well I'm here for the food you stole from... I better not say that, that's too obvious, isn't it? He lived by the sword and he died. I could praise him. He thought, I won't say that one because he'd probably get upset. Well, I'm just here for the food for the farmers. I'll tell the truth and just hope I can get away with it.
I knew someone would look for it eventually. Allow me to appeal to your better instincts, if you will.
Alright, So these farms are stolen. What gives you the right to steal from them? You could hunt game to survive. There's no need to resort to theft. If you're a parasitic, you should go back. You're safer there. I'll ask that question first, and could they have a reasonable explanation?
We are starving, Adiran. In a choice between us and them, I will always choose us. That does not mean I take pleasure in it. I feel the farmer's pain as keenly as I feel my own. But the crops are the crops. My people's lives are on the line. I have no choice.
What if I can give them some food? You don't need to convince me, keep the food. I got a feeling this is going to turn out into a mass fight and I'm going to die. So, I wish I'd saved just before this. Can I actually come out of that and go back in? Well, if you give me what you stole, we won't have a problem.
First you killed Eagwolf. Now you want to take our food and condemn us to starve to death?
Yes. Well, I gave you a chance. Any chance that I could save? Any chance that I could save at the start? So I might die here. If I do die, and try and encourage me or shout out, take a potion. Alright? Well, I gave you a chance and you said no. So it could be a lot of them there. Alright, okay. Go to work, guys! Right, first of all, let us do this. Let's cover these. Let's try and get all this. So, right, okay, that's a bit of a problem now. Right, so I'm trying to get out the door. Hang on. Oh dear, they're all load outside as well. Alright. Okay, right, let's take one of these. Right, okay, this could be a problem. I have to keep running. Right, I've got a feeling this is not going to end well. Right, okay, I'm in trouble here. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yes, just go back yourself into a corner. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll hide. It's the perfect antidote. Yeah, you always got something. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, I'll do that one. Right, that's it. That's it. Right, I got rid of one. Right, okay. Oh, crikey, I'm incapacitated. I'm incapacitated. Right, take a pill. Get off, screaming nutcase. Try everything in my power. Oh, crikey. Get up, you stupid idiot. Marius, get up, you stupid idiot. What? Right, hang on. Take a pill. Die, you wimp! Right, I'm just stuck myself. I've got myself in a bit of a corner. Hang on. Right, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Right. Let's get a little bit of distance. Oh dear, I walked in the wall. Right, okay. Okay, yeah. I suppose that was flaming obvious, really, wasn't it? See, if only it was the Elder Scrolls, and I could have just gone in there and took it out of his pocket. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, oh dear, this is going to be bad news. Right, first of all, we're going to go into my inventory. I'm going to see if there's anything. This is where the gun might come in handy. So I'm going to do that as my secondary weapon. Try this magnificent gun. I'm going to put something else in that hand as well. How much damage does that do? Don't really say what damage it does. I might do that one that's in there now, which is the kind of frosty one. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, I'm very tempted to do the gun at the moment. I don't know if that having that in my hand is going to make a lot of difference, but still. I didn't really do it. Yeah, I got tough to go. Right, okay. Yeah, it's going to be a bit tricky, isn't it, this? Yeah, a bit slow, this weapon, isn't it? Okay, right, okay. We're in deep trouble here. I'll tell you what, Is there a way of me knowing where the exit is? Because if I could get outside, I'd be okay. I'd have to go out through the... where the cave is. You know, why is this... Here, I can't see what's underneath it. So I need to head to this door. So I'll head towards these little sparkler thing. Let me delete that marker. And put down a marker a minute. And put a marker down for this door or something. And see if I can head towards that. I don't know if it'll show up on my panel. Let's try my inventory a minute. So, right, any suggestions? But they do seem to be mincing me. I may have met my match here. So that's 15%. So that's 20 and parrying. Not really parrying though. 10% resist the poison and bleed. Although I think it's that one. So what I might do is wear this one instead. Because that might give us a better chance. Dodge down 10% and restore 20 essence. So that might be a good idea. So I might switch to these. And then see if there's something we can take, which it might not take too long though, that's any trouble. So I'll try taking one of these. Hope it's gonna work, because generally in a fight it doesn't. And I may probably switch back to our wand again. So let's go back to the wand and the book, which is the stronger one. That one there. And on the secondary one, I'll tell you what, we'll do the staff, I think. Because this one is not doing so much, is it? Hang on. What's that one doing? Yeah, let me try the staff then for a minute. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna end badly, isn't it? Especially when these two are completely useless. Well, it's like I just can't understand that. It's like it's absolutely ridiculous amount of people in here. This is like when we did that early mission, where we're just getting absolutely besieged and there's no real escape because everywhere. So I'm trying to find a way out. Yeah, that's the trouble. See, you can't save. I think that's a big disadvantage when you can't save in a game. But yeah, at least part way through. So I'm gonna take a run for the exit. Although I can't get past the stupid fire.
Coming from the rear.
I'm trying to find out where the exit is. I seem to be just going the complete opposite way to the entrance. Oh my god, there's no way out of this. Right, I'm going to take that.
That's it for me.
This is absolutely insane, I'll tell you what. This is a ridiculous amount of enemies if ever I saw it. This is the kind of thing that makes this game really hard. It's been besieged by absolute millions of people. And it's absolutely ridiculous. Is this the way out? Let's see if I can get out of here. I must get a lot of distance between myself and the enemy. But yes, this is bonkers, absolutely bonkers. When they throw this many things at you, it's absolutely impossible to respond to it. But that is over the top, isn't it? That's probably about right there. So let's do that. Hope that works, because sometimes, you see, it doesn't work, you see. It's like I'm round the corner there and they still seem to be aware of me. Good if I could hide, wouldn't it? Right, it is slowly going down, but see what I mean? What's the point of having some regeneration thing? It only seems to work after a battle. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna be hidden now, and therefore it will magically go up super fast. So don't give us things that go that slow. That is slower than any Elder Scrolls game. And then I'm gonna see if I have opportunity to save. I have. Okay, that is what I was hoping for. When you have two guys who are completely useless in battle, it does make it rather difficult. So we're going to wait until it all quietens down. They stick this huge thing over here like that, so I made it difficult for me to find the way out. And I'll tell you what, I'm turning here, and I don't see it pointing.
Far from the ending.
I can't see this thing pointing in that direction. I'm far from the ending. But yeah, this is not actually turning. So I'm facing that way, but it won't turn as I do. That's the only downfall of not having an indoor map, is it has no relation to the thing. So I've no idea where the exit is. The only thing I can hope is you know, showing on here, but oh, finally.
You ever get the feeling something doesn't want us here?
So I don't know what to do here. Right, he's back, so I'll do another save here. How are you supposed to get past an absolute army of people when you have no idea which direction? So the only way I see I can work this out is, I presume that is north. Okay, if that is north, then I have to go west. That's the only thing I can think of doing, is to go head in that direction. So let's see if I can get out of here.
Quiet, Nimdu.
I have seen the ending of Avowed in YouTube.
Oh right, okay.
Like,
yeah,
keep your eyes peeled,
don't tell me, Thanos. All right, because I don't want you to let me know the result of things. Okay. Right, so I'm hoping I'm heading towards that exit, but seeing as this won't tell me, I know where if that is the exit.
I won't tell.
Okay, alright then. Thanks, Thanos. Right, this guy's all on his own, so at least we can take this one out. We can use our special skill here, which should kill him in one go. Yeah, you go down there and sort them out. So let's hope they can't hit me too much here.
Can't keep this up.
Oh, I'll tell you what, these are tremendously strong, aren't they? Right, okay. Take one of those. Who's hitting me? Somebody hitting me from behind. Christ. These are terribly strong. I'll tell you what, these are ridiculously strong. This is a ridiculous amount of enemies to fight. And I don't really want to go down a level, but when you're stuck in a narrow place like that where you can barely move around, that's my one drawback with this game, is sometimes they just throw absolutely ridiculous amounts of enemies at you. And in any game, when you do that, you're cutting off all your opportunities of getting out of this situation. So I that is one of the things I hate about in-game, is if they do that. So this is, you know, this is not a good thing as far as, because somehow they seem to get up there. That's what gets me. I didn't see them coming all the way around. It's like, oh, so yeah, this is going to be really difficult, isn't it? I don't really want to go down a level, but I can't do it. I should have upgraded my stuff. That's what I should have done. Yeah, I should have upgraded my stuff before I left, shouldn't I? So I don't think I can get out of this. The trouble is that immediately makes them aware, and then they immediately seem to be able to come up here for some reason. And I'm doing negligible damage against them. That's what gets me, is why are these guys incredibly strong? How do they get up here? So it's like, yeah, it's like they're completely punishing me here because there's so many hitting me at the same time. I can't even get out of this situation. It's like, Christ. Oh, how you doing? I mean, what can you do? What can you do in situations like this where, you know, there's nothing you can do because you're completely besieged? Especially with two guys that are next to useless. So I better take that because this isn't going to work, is it? Because, you know, I have to be hidden. So I'll take a chance that I'll, you know, 'cause I've only got 6 left. I'm going to hope they don't find me here.
Need a hit.
I just wish it would give me some idea what direction I'm facing, because I'm thinking I'm going the right way.
Fighter in this game.
Yeah. Actually, I had a little go with a kind of sword and shield. I was trying to do like an AoE, and that was quite effective. But as soon as I, you know, saw there was like magic stuff in it, I really fancied it because it looked really good fun.
Help.
I'm going to hide here. Hopefully that'll regenerate, and then I'm going to have to somehow try and keep hiding because this. Hope they can get rid of a few. Because when you're in this sort of situation, you really need to take a few out at a time.
Better on our feet
and
than in the
just,
ground.
you know, so it's just a couple left, but they do seem to be hitting us really hard. They seem to be a step above anything else we've met before. Okay, so at least that's worked, but I don't know how I'm going to get out of this because I can't work out where the exit is. That's the one thing I like about it, you know, something that has, you know, unfortunately some multiplayer thing is they tend to go back to where they are. That's the only saving grace. So there's a hell of a lot of people here, and we have somehow got to get out of this. Let me just see if we've got a level up or anything like that. I haven't, okay. So I haven't got any points, I haven't got any of those. Okay. But yeah, if I knew I was heading in the right direction, but it could be that we're not allowed out of that because we're in a fight. So this is going to be very tricky. So I'll try throwing some of those things to kind of freeze them for a minute. So I'll try this. Oops. Right, that's my plan. Oh crikey, that was, oh my goodness. See, it's like, 1 minute I'm just doing that, and then and all of a sudden, bang, there's 5 of them there. It went from like 1 came up then, next minute there was like, you know, it was hitting from multiple directions. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I can't seem to block it, I can't seem to do anything. So let's see what these options are. Some ones I already have. Got any other options? I mean, this seems my best bet is this thing. That is, I'm not really sure what that is. And I can't remember what that is. That's probably healing. Isn't it? Or should have done that. Okay, so let me save again. So this is going to be tricky. I'll have to do constant saves and try and slowly weaken them. Because, you know, that's where Crimson Desert gets it right. Is, you know, you get a load of enemies, but you can hit them and they all go back. And these seem to be really high powered for what they are, and I seem to be having minimal effect. And even my level 5 ones are still not good enough. Because suddenly they like seem to shoot up from nowhere. So 1 minute is 1 there, next minute is 5. The trouble with AI, I don't quite get it right, do they? There's always, you know,
worse than raw.
Hi
right,
everyone.
hang on.
I won't tell. I'm Tafos. I would play as a fighter in this game. When was your birthday?
Right, hang on, I'm trying to concentrate a minute. I'm trying to like route some people to the spot in the hope that they don't come up. Because as soon as they come up, they just take great chunks out of me. Yeah, I can't seem to do anything here. This thing just is just too slow. Got minimal damage here. Maybe we just hope we can do enough to just hang on. Oh god, I can't get out of here. This is ridiculous. I can't even get out of here. Jesus Christ, they're so fast. God, is this hitting or not? It's not even hitting them.
Heal yourself.
God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do something, you guys, because you're doing next to nothing here. Right. Oh god, so slow. Jesus, unbelievable. Why we have to use stamina to do just flick your wrist is beyond me. Trouble, they never miss either. That's what annoys me in these games, is they never miss. There should always be like a chance of hitting or not hitting, not every time they get 100% hit. Plus they sometimes go through walls as well. It kind of annoys me, this stuff. I know the game is difficult, but God, just try and gradually get them there one by one. I mean, I haven't got my option bit, but yeah, I hate this jumping thing. I know it was in Oblivion, but this is just insane amount of people. I don't like it when there's ridiculous amounts of people. Right, I'm going to stay here and hide and hope that I can hide away again so that I can take a regeneration one. But it's about the only thing I can think of doing to get out of the situation. I'll have to play the long game. So let's see, let's do a couple of smaller ones. Alright, let's do it. I'll have to play the long game here and hope we can do, you know, some other saves. Just hope that person doesn't see me there. Because, you know, please, Obsidian, don't do potions that do minimal, you know, it only does it out of combat. I mean, that's ridiculous. Okay, we'll have to go for this one now. Well, no, it's compared to, you know, what I'm doing, they seem to do a lot more damage, don't they? Again, I'm still can't get past this this stamina thing. We're just flicking a wand, for goodness sake. Anyway, I'm not complaining at all. But yeah, it's tough when you get besieged by hundreds of them. It's a little bit. I think there's a little bit of that in Enshrouded, but you know, so usually the lesser enemies, you know, they're a lot weaker, so they're much easier to kill than Shrouded, because Jess has been playing it, and you know she's not really getting overwhelmed because the weaker ones are really weak, and it's only the stronger ones which are a problem.
Unseen, unheard.
Right, let's see if we can get this person here. So I'm going to, we'll do this one, try and route that one to the spot so we get time to do this. So I'm trying to use this because it doesn't use much energy at all. Alright, so by doing that we can just do some saves. So when you get a lot of things like this is your only option to get out of it. Got an enclosed area, that's the trouble. Oh, let's pick up this stuff. But yeah, I thought, I want to go with the mage because the mage stuff looked really interesting. But yeah, I know a lot of games sometimes don't get this mage thing right. They give you too many penalties to make it as easy as say fighting, although I've found the fighting quite difficult too. So again, I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to keep doing things like this, so that we can just gradually run them down. Alright, and we just have to take these out a bit at a time. Yeah, see, I'm come up against the wall, that's when I've got problems. I mean, it's kind of getting there slowly. But yeah, this is the killer, is the stamina all the time. Oh, which games will stop doing this? Stop this stupid stamina, you can't fight. I mean, we can fight, people in the old days used to fight for a very long time. I know it was a game and all that, but crikey.
You're too late.
Don't go too far. Some of the stuff's a little bit over the top. I think it's because it's simple to do. I think that's why they do it, isn't it? It's just simple to do. To just pop a load of things in. Stick 10 in there. Just a quick way of just making some entertainment in it. So I'm trying to give this game a fair chance, but this getting smothered by enemies, I'm not liking at all. Don't worry about hiding Erlen gave you yesterday. Someone has to show her responsible for more than just herself. If you hear anything about safe passage out of Fior, please tell me as soon as you get the chance, and burn this once you've read it. So, oh yeah, we did get the stuff. Okay, I was just wondering if I got the stuff. Okay, right, let me try and find as many of these ingredients and things in here. Right, it's up there. Okay, can I get up there? Hopefully I can get up there. Makes it a little bit difficult to get up there, doesn't it? I get on the mushroom. How are you supposed to get up there? It looks like it's easy to get up, doesn't it? But it's not. So how are we supposed to get up there? Is there another way to get to there? On the table, maybe? Oh, they like to make it a little bit hard, don't they? Why put something up there if you can't reach it? Is it because that I could hit? I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. because this. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. It is a pitiful jump. I mean, look at this jump, everybody. All right, look at this jump. How am I supposed to get that up there? Let me try up here.
When was your birthday?
When was my birthday? Let me just see if that's recent text. But I'll tell you what, the old repeating text has gone overboard today, hasn't it? My birthday was on the 25th. So sorry, Thanos. I thought it was repeating text. Yeah, it was 25th of March. So just last month. Right, how do I get on top of there? Anybody see a way up there? Like, some things it doesn't want you to get up, doesn't it? You have to get up the official things, otherwise you can't get up. Isn't there somewhere? I mean, the only thing I can think of is to get on top of this thing, then get over there, and then try and jump over there. Oh right, okay, that did it. Okay, all right. So yeah, it was on that.
I am
that thing
49.
there.
Very old. You are very young.
Well, I wouldn't say. I'm not very young, Thanos. I'm in my 70s, so I'm actually quite old. I mean, maybe I look. I don't know. Do I look young? I think it's because I've shaved off the beard. I probably look a bit younger. I hope. Right. Anyway, sorry about that. But you know, when I get besieged by things, you know, I do get a little bit annoyed about games that just throw a load of enemies at you. It's like, oh, what should we do? We'll just shove a load in, you know. So it's like, you've got to have some thought behind it when you do these things. Don't just throw any old thing, and don't just say, oh, I'll dump 10 in there quick. You know, show a little bit of originality.
Right behind you.
You know, try and be a little bit more careful how you do it, so you know, you do a few. You know, you shouldn't get completely overrun like that, especially when you're in a limited space. Otherwise, it makes it extremely difficult to actually do anything. I mean, it could be that I couldn't fast travel out of there anyway. But yeah, my carpet moves about 6 feet. Maybe it's because it was night time. So let's find out where the local travel spot is, because I could do with an upgrade. So where is our camp? So I may have to go back. Trouble is, I think it will take me back after. God, the camp is all the way down there. You're kidding me. So I should be able to go back to this spot by going there, because it will take you back to the previous thing. So we're going to go back there. All right. So that was the only way to do it. Really, was to hide, try and tick off a few, then hide. When you got a load of them like that, that's your only kind of obstacle sometimes. It's just to try and, you know, gradually weed them down bit by bit. Right, let's go and see if we can upgrade anything.
I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
So, because we need a massive upgrade here. I mean, this thing, you know, didn't seem like it was doing twice as much damage, did it? Because they're kind of hitting me quite quick. So, we're going to upgrade this several times if we possibly can. Alright, because, you know, we definitely need to upgrade this more. Alright, we've got hardwood. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to our stuff here and we're going to break down some stuff we don't need. Alright, so that we can get some stuff here, hopefully. I'm going to do that one as well. This one, and this one, and this one. What is this one in comparison? It's about the same, so let's break that one down. Hopefully I'm not doing my stuff. So that's about as far as we can go on that. So that's now gone up to 50 from what it was. It was about 30 something, was it? How do you actually, can you like preview the earlier things? Hang on. Can I preview the earlier ones or not? No, don't look like it. Okay. So the staff, you know, may as well do the staff since we've got a lot of that. Not using it too often, but yeah, let's do this because we've got to do much more damage. Right, can I do anything with these? Because this is what I definitely need to do. Now this one is, this is the common one, which is the correct one. That's 16, that goes to 19. But what is this one? Which is the higher level one? Is it one column? Right, let me just check my
training.
I just want to find out which one is the stronger of the two. So that's the level 1, so it's these here. So I need to equip this one. Okay, so let's do that and then go back in and see, yeah, this one. So can we do that? I know it's in. Use the shield. I think I'll get rid of this gun. It doesn't seem to be very useful. And see if we can upgrade this. Precision leather.
Was a lot bigger on
Right,
stomping
have I got
than
anything
stalking.
in here? No. Okay. We have got that. So I'll tell you what, let me take all of those and we'll
fortunately
break those down.
Right, and I got cooked.
So yeah, as you can see, we're taking a lot of damage there, so we have to try and negate that somehow. So we have lots of different things here. So we'll get rid of that one. Oh. Oh, we can't. Oh, I can't break these down? Why can't I break those down? Is it because they're not these? That's odd.
Cooking lessons in solace.
Let me just try it on just my inventory. Yeah, I can just stash it in the camp. I can't break it down. It's a little bit odd. Maybe outside of that I might be able to. Right, okay. So now that we've done that, we can now return to her. So let's go here. So we have to return to her, which is here. Okay, so let's go there. I'm gonna put that triangle thing on because I want to see where that triangle thing is working. Right, and then we'll get rid of that one.
Sigil stone in Oblivion problem.
Yeah, I've had a problem in that where unfortunately it's
but you don't see me making
it's not closing the Oblivion gate.
The bears out here can hear a snap
So
fly
it's really
dropping
annoying.
soccer
I'll
from
tell you what,
across the stair.
oh, it's
You don't want to get
7, is it?
eaten? You
Let
need
me
to
talk
walk.
to Marius.
Envoy? Fior mes Ivérno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an Animancer, that's the place to go.
Fior was settled by the finest Animancers in Siela. If anyone can help, it's them. So, yeah, tell me about the Emerald
Take
Stair.
everything you know about forests and make it 100 times more aggressive.
Yeah.
I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn. And I've almost lost someone on every trip.
So you are experienced,
Someone's
wouldn't
sleeping. I said almost.
Alright, well, I'm thankful for your
Just
expertise.
glad I can help. Right, changing the subject.
That's enough for now.
If I must.
So, we'll just very quickly get through here.
Hey
'Cause,
there. Something
I want to do a little bit of shopping tonight, so I don't want to be too long. Right, are you okay? Meeting Belenna seemed to shake you up.
It just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories.
The way she changed means she wasn't herself anymore. What she said about watching their return. I'll try that one. The way she changed means she wasn't sure of herself
And I've seen shades
anymore.
of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. Now, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that.
Do you want to talk about this?
I just want to know. You were careful when you told her about Adelaro. Why?
Well, because she would have killed me otherwise. It was. I'll say it seemed kind of that way.
It probably was. Some part of her seemed to know. And even in the state she was in, she handled it. Better than most. Sorry. I need a moment to clear my head.
Alright. Okay, so now that we've done that, we'll go back and then we'll continue from there next time. Okay, and then I think I'll tell you what. How much stuff am I carrying at the moment? If I'm not carrying too much, I might just carry all this stuff for the moment because although I say I could use these, trouble is I tend not to in the middle. I tend not to do it in the middle. But also, I think I'll get rid of the ones that I don't think I'm going to use this one, so I'll get rid of that. That's exactly the same, so let's get rid of that one. I don't really block, so I'll probably get rid of that one. Could it hit chance? Not sure. I know, it's very low percent, isn't it? So I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, I think that will do, and then we'll go back. Hopefully the thing doesn't talk to me. We're going to exit the previous location, and then we'll carry on next week from there. And let's hopefully those upgrades will make it a little bit easier, for this more difficult area. Okay, so we'll sneak first because I don't trust anything. Alright, so what we've got to do is next time, let me just save there. So that's, it's because I've done it now, I don't need to do it later. So, look at our journal, so we're going to take this back to there, and then, I was hoping this would go down to 1 star, and then we'll try and do we'll probably do the bounties next time, although some of them are a little bit difficult there. Anybody see that bit? I'll tell you what, if I press that, will it tell me where it is? Because that would be really helpful, wouldn't it? Kill Xaurips. Oh, these are all the bounties. So yeah, those must be bounties there.
Will you stop?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. Yeah, I'm just finding out where I've got to go. Yeah, it's like sometimes these because I put a marker there. It's like I've got to delete the marker because it won't tell me what it is. Right. Okay. So I got to go there. Okay. So where am I now? I'm here. So we could just go straight back there actually, because I think is this a fast travel? I think this is a fast travel spot. I'll tell you what, let's just hand it in. Then next week we can just carry on. And we'll get a reward as well. So I'll tell you what, with me as well, because we've only got to go back there. Alright, so let's go back.
Good night, sleeping face.
Okay, alright, okay. Okay, Thanos, yeah, you have a good sleep, okay? I'm just checking my map. So thanks for coming in, Thanos. Really appreciate it. Let's head back to her. I mean, for some reason now it's decided not to show it. I'll tell you what, it's a very, very confusing map, isn't it? It's like, you track on this, and then it seems to move sometimes. Right, so let's run back. Alright, so we may as well just do this because, it's not much to do, just go back, is it? So we may as well do this. I don't want to be too long because I want to put my tea on. Okay, we'll go back, talk to him.
There you are.
Did you deal with those bandits?
I did. They were rather difficult. I found your stolen food.
Oh, thank the gods. At least you've bought me a little more time. More importantly, you've saved me from having to explain it to my wife. Sylvia's a fine woman, and, well, she doesn't need to know it's come to this. Let me at least pay you. It's not much, but it's what I can afford.
Anything, but I appreciate it. It's, well, I'd appreciate it because I've been mostly breaking it down, not making much money, so...
It's honest money, too.
Especially as I went through that hellhole.
Next time they come for my harvest, I'll be ready. I tell you that.
You better. Okay, so I think that, yeah, that was nice and easy there. So, and then, you know, we'll do that next quest. Hang on. And then I can like set it up now so we can do it for next week. So, yeah. I would like to do this one. So let's just see where that is on the map. If that's not too far, I might do that one. Trouble is, wherever we go, look, yeah, loads of Xaurips. I'll tell you what, there's far too many Xaurips in this game, I'll tell you. It really is too many. Hang on, what was the quest again? So I've got to find the cartographer. So Felicia. So where's the
Speak to
cartographer?
Ambassador.
Speak to the ambassador. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I might do the speak to the ambassador. Yeah, that's probably a good one. Is it speak with the governor? I'll tell you what. Yeah, that would be the best one to do. Thanks for pointing that one out. Okay, we'll head towards there. All right. Well, that's the tract one. So we just got to go to our left. We'll head back there. Okay, so that's what we'll do. I'll probably, you know, run a little bit more. We'll just kind of run there because I think that's the exit out of the area. Go back to the governor, which could be in here actually. All right, so we'll do that next time. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Pure people. What does that mean, Thanos? So thank you all for coming in. Thanks for. You know, saying that Thanos and trying to help me out there. So yes, Sigglestone, yeah, real problem. That's 2 in a row now, Thanos, on the Alloys for Bruma. But I haven't been able to do a Sigglestone, so I was a bit annoyed. So speak to the ambassador. I will do that. Just check there's nobody else. But yeah, I'm British. I'm just going to see what other things you said. You have the net problems at the moment. Oh, internet. You're far from the ending. You've seen the end. I won't tell. Good. Yeah. So I've answered a few of your questions. So I'll just thank everybody for coming in today. I hope I got everybody here. I've got Jeffrey. Let me just very quickly look because I don't want to forget people. You know, if I do miss anybody, I will put it in my description. Sorry that I've missed you. I've got Jeffrey, I've got GGC, and I've got Neptune. Okay, so I've got everybody. So thank you all for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed it. I would like to thank GGC Clips for coming in. Thank you very much, GGC. Thank you very much for coming in. Really nice to see you again. Neptunescape, thank you, Neptunescape. What are points make? Prizes. So it's nice to see you again, Neptune. Thanks for coming in. Jeffrey Giordano, thank you, Jeffrey. It's always nice to see you. I hope you're all keeping well. I hope all of you are keeping well. And Thanos Palavos, thank you very much, Thanos. I'll say that every time now. I like the way it rolls off the tongue. It's quite nice, isn't it? So thank you everybody for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, I've got, whenever I get besieged in any game by just a ton of enemies coming from more directions, making it really difficult to get away and stuff, I will kind of, get a bit frustrated because one of my pet hates is being smothered by enemies. So, I'll get a little bit annoyed when that happens. But that's due to Microsoft wanting to turn this into a multiplayer game, which is basically go here, kill a load of enemies, go here, kill a load of enemies. You just pack in 10 guys, and there's no real thought behind it. And because of that, this game has suffered because of that. And I just wish Microsoft would keep their greedy little hands off of them and just let developers do what they want to do. Don't put conditions on them or whatever, because otherwise you end up with this game. I don't think it sold as well as they hoped, and that's because you messed it up by trying to change the way they do games. They don't do multiplayer games, they do single player games mostly. You know, they do the odd one like Grounded, but you know, they were hoping, you know, they could turn this into a Grounded and, you know, make a load of money out of it. Yeah, don't do it, Microsoft, because I mean, otherwise everybody's going to go to PlayStation. Alright, so thanks for coming in, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like, subscribe to the channel. That helps the channel grow a little bit, so if you could help me do that, that'd be really nice. I'm trying to, you know, I am enjoying the combat, but I am finding it a little bit challenging at times. So constantly upgrade. We'll have to do that at every opportunity. Otherwise, this game, I did hear that there's a little bit of a steep climb in difficulty, so it looks like that is what is happening. So we'll have to learn from that and just keep this upgrading going, you know, as many opportunities as we can. So bye everybody, have a good weekend everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Next streams will be Tuesday with Oblivion Remastered, okay, and on Thursday with Crimson Desert, which I'm really enjoying at the moment. Although it starts off a bit slow, it does pick up a lot later on, okay. And this one also is kind of a little bit like that. The only thing is I'm getting trouble with is this, you know, enemies can be, you know, really a big jump higher when you go to a new area, but I'll have to get used to that and just upgrade. So bye for now, see you all next time, and guess what, I'll see you later. Bye everyone, and oh, Jess popped round and helped me now. I can do a little bit of cooking now, my oven's damaged, so should be having a nice tea tonight. Bye everyone, and take care, okay? I hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now. Bye everybody. Thanks everybody who came in and watched. Thank you.